Test 1, 2, test. Microphone check. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Okay, I can't back that up. You know what I didn't do? I didn't even get my Discord. Holy shit, what kind of a show is this? My gosh, hold on a second. Oh, that's how this is the kind of show this is going to be, everybody. Oh my God. Give me a moment, will you? Oh, my God. I'll tell you what happened. I don't know if I can multitask. I stayed up. I'll just tell you, I hosted Nick's Hex. And we blew up his channel. Nick's Hex has an extremely good following anyway. But we blew up his channel, by my definition, of course. I left to go to fire training. He was still going when I came back like 4 hours later. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Well, they were over on Feudal's server doing an auction. And not only was it them, but also, well, there's so many people involved with it, but Archangel was in there, and they were having bidding wars. They were having that auction. Well, finally, after I watched that, I was like, I gotta go to bed. Well, Nyx was after gold katanas, and he got 2 of them. See, the thing that they did, which if we did something like this, it would be copycat, and I would give them credit for it. They went and got puppet eyes and traded in the puppet eyes for SCUM bucks for the the paper money, and then they can spend the paper money at the auction. So anyway, that was quite an ordeal, and I just said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be dragging so much ass. I'm gonna be dragging so much ass." I gotta. Okay, here. Something happened. I got a bunch of shit I gotta take care of here. What the hell have I done? I don't know what's happened here. I'm supposed to be doing something. You know what? I'm going to have to take care of this Discord stuff later. Okay, so all joking aside, Shalov sent over like a 62-page document on how to run chatbot.
See this?
Oh, shit!
This is my boomstick!
Yes, it is. Squirrel. Squirrel. Do I sound all right? Evidently, Gecko says loud and clear. Thank you, Gecko. Oh, it's already begun. It has begun! Hey, I think we have that. We have that sound bite. It's not great. I think it's begun. Hold on. Is that it? Shit.
It has begun!
There. See, it's not great. Yeah, yeah, Gregory, I am, very challenged here. I got sidetracked. I went over to the channel. And, hey, I have not, if you've done your thing, whatever, I have not done a final review on the rules. And if you're waiting on me to do them, then please, and you want to post them before I get through it, then by all means do it if you haven't already. But I did. Let's just say I wanted to give a shout out to Shalov because she's the one that sent me over that PDF 62-page document or whatever it was, which I started reading. Then I noticed Chappie was online. And I'm like, oh, we got to go do that. We got to go check that out. Now, Damned, you're a big boy. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. Gregory, let's go into the Damned on SCUM. We'll try to. I'll unmute. Alright, can you hear me now? Hopefully you can. On the Damned on SCUM, unmute. If it becomes a problem with too many people or too many people talking, we'll have to go to like a moderator channel. Now it says you're in voice chat. Now can you hear me, Gregory?
I gotcha.
Okay. Well, let's just use that then for the time being. The lockdown voice chat for now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my gosh. So what I was
See the
saying,
message in chat from Clever Titan
I
and how
did
he got here.
I did not. Where is that in?
It's in your chat. I even asked him to repeat it because you got
Oh,
squirrel syndrome.
It's in my chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. Where was it? Was it in general?
No, in your chat on your stream.
Oh, on my stream. Holy shit. Okay. God bless it. See, I'm on Discord looking for it. My God. That's what I said earlier. This is what kind of show this is going to be tonight, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I have so many sound bites for that. Okay, here we are. Where's Clever Titan at? Clever Titan, Clever Titan, Clever Titan. There he is. Oh, Arch sent you over. Oh,
This is what,
says
this is what I
place
say.
to
I
be.
was telling you, Arch is good people, man.
Oh, I tell you what. I gave Arch so much shit the other day about
It's like
crafting
they're-
600 lock picks before he went to do the kill box, and then he got annihilated. Oh my God. This is what I'm telling you guys. And it seems to be all in good fun. I hope that Nyx, well, it was just so long though. I don't know if they'll post it. I hope Nyx or Arch or somebody posts a video of that auction. See, here's what happened. I was watching Nyx. I went to fire training. I came back. Nyx was still on. He said something about Arch streaming. So I took one computer and I was watching Arch on one computer, and I took the other computer and I was watching Nyx on the other one. And Nyx goes, well, why don't you just open another window? Yeah, that's fine. But I had the audio running through my headset with one speaker pulled over here from the sound. Let's see which way it is on the screen. Coming out of the other computer. So I could hear what Arch was saying, and I could also hear what Nyx was saying. Now, I asked Nyx, I said, is this considered stream sniping or anything like that? He's like, oh, it might be meta gaming. He says, it's just an auction. I said, well, to myself, I'm not going to tell, how much Arch is bidding or how much Nyx is bidding. That'd be an unfair advantage. So I didn't tell him. But anyway, I was watching what they're doing. Well, what was funny is I didn't realize it for a while that Arch was using the gold bot to fly around the auction. So he's giving the close-up.
And he streamed that the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I just came in on it, I don't know, an hour or hour and a half before they were done. So I didn't know any of this. I'm like, well, he's got this view and it's got a big circle looking down. I've never flown in the gold bot before. So I didn't know what the fuck that was. I just thought it was some camera view that he had set up. Well, then when he started zipping around in the gold bot, then I figured out what the hell he was doing. But I hope somebody somewhere recorded that and posts it if they haven't already. Because it was pandalirium. I mean, Feudal came in and Arch started dropping suicide puppets on him. It's like, oh my God.
No, it's like for the gold bot thing, it's like to steal a line from the movie. It's like, if you have the means, I highly recommend them. They are so choice.
Right. Okay, Ferris. Anyway, I have a lot of Ferris sound bites. We haven't even got to that far yet. We started on a couple of the sound bites. But I will tell you something. I just got a huge compliment from another streamer who has rated me on several occasions and brought a lot of his people over there. I was in his stream, just to support his stream. I can't possibly, I don't think...
I have 2 guns, one for each of you.
No, you don't. You do not. You don't even have one gun right now. Anyway, Chappie201. Gregory, are you able to do shout-outs from where you're at, or do you want me to do it? I can do it.
Yes, I can.
I can do it easily. Are you sure you're good? Because I know Dan was still at work. So, big shout out to my moderators, the electronic ones, and especially the human ones. Gregory and Damned and Irish, you guys catch stuff that I miss because I'm over here looking at squirrels and in Jump's world and whatever. But thank you guys very much. Chappie,
he's not in the stream, or he's not in the stream chat at the moment. So I'm
no,
not seeing
he's
him,
streaming.
So
He's okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know his.
Okay. Yeah,
Twitch name.
I'll do it this
Sorry about
one.
that.
No, you're fine. He was doing it earlier. He's like, oh, I'll just do the shout out. And he gave me the shout out when I went into his stream. It's at CHAPPY 201. Now, I don't always remember everybody's handles, but I do try to remember that. And I'll tell you a little trick at what I've done. When I first started out, I went, there you go, perfect. It's a double shout out, Chappie. I have gone through SCUM. That's perfect. We were doing double shout outs the other night. No problem. I have gone through SCUM when I first started out, and I still do it occasionally. It's been a week or so ago since I've done it. I'll go through SCUM and write down the name of every single person who is streaming SCUM. That streamed in English, okay? Not all the nothing against Portuguese or a lot of them. There's some in Russian, there's some in Thai. But I'm like, I would love to support those people, but I can't understand them. So it has to be English, at least as of right now. And I do speak a little French, but it's been 30 years since I studied. I used to be fluent. I could read, write, and speak French fluently. But it's been 30 years since I did that. So anyway, Chappie says he likes... This is... So I break my own arm patting myself on the back. And I don't even really feel like sometimes I'm worthy of that. But we do have a lot of fun trying. He says, when I see somebody that's doing something different, I really want to support them. He says, we've seen this, we've seen that. He says, but you're doing something different. And he said,
yep, absolutely.
You are doing something that I hadn't seen before. So, enough. Hey, you damn braggart. Now we've got braggart and braggarts. Anyway, but I didn't put him up to that. I just popped into his stream and I was watching for a little bit while I was trying to get set up, which of course I failed miserably, almost at the buzzer. Anyway, and he did say another thing, about the community. Sometimes we get in here and just bullshit. We're not even playing the game. I said, oh yeah, sometimes it's just chatting or just sound bites. It seems like. Remember that one night we fucked around for like 3 hours almost before we got anything done.
Done, yeah.
But you know what the deal is? That's fun. And people stayed. They were watching it. So you guys are to blame as much as me. I can't make you stay. Are you not entertained? And that is a big part of it. This is somewhat educational and a lot of entertainment. So anyway, I appreciate all you guys. You're the ones that make it happen. I have seen the views. It's blowing my mind how many people have watched the channel and followed. And speaking of that...
Are you not entertained?
Oh, God.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yep. See? And that's a deal that I do sometimes, Gecko. I'll just sit back and watch. And unless somebody's watching their stream feed to see who's in the room, which I do not. You guys know I do not do that. I do not shout out people who are not talking in chat in that respect. Oh, hey, I see Gecko's here in the room. Why aren't you saying anything, Gecko? I don't do that. To each their own, but I don't do that. But if you make the mistake of typing in my chat and I see you, you're probably going to get a good talking to. Either by me or somebody else in the chat, because you want to participate in that way. For everyone who watches, and I don't mean just watches, but who watches the videos and watches the stream but doesn't want to say anything, you are absolutely welcome. We don't even have to know that you are here unless you choose to. That's right. You are supporting other Scum players waiting on me to stream. Well, you know what? I was also supporting other Scum players waiting to stream. I have a kind of a pattern that I've been doing, and I'll tell you guys what it is if you haven't noticed. One of the things that I try to do is, let's just take it from here. I get up a little bit early, and I was dragging so much ass watching that stupid auction. I mean, it was a stupid auction. Let me rephrase that. That's unkind. That crazy auction. And I see you, Mitchell. I don't know if I have my door set to private here, but if I don't, you can come. I'll let you in. I'll open up here. I don't think I have it set to private, but I might. Let me look here. I do have it set to private. I think, aren't you an underboss? I'll set it to underboss. The other lock was set to, I had 2 locks on it. One was set to private, one was set to underboss. That'd be a nice combination, wouldn't it? Anyway, god damn it, what was I saying? Oh, I was like, I didn't get up as early to review that chatbot document because I wanted to sleep. And I will tell you guys, I think I'm going to be okay, but if I get to the point where I got to crash, I'm going to tell you, hey guys, I got to crash. And normally it's into a tree, but yeah. So there's that. Okay, I've got to
footnote on that document. The Shaylove, she had posted it up there, so she finally got all set up and running on the DAM server. So yeah. I got the opportunity to show her around today on the DAM server, and today was her officially the first day she's ever been in game.
Like ever played the game, not like just on our channel. Ever played the game.
I didn't know. It's like I knew she was coming in a little bit fresh, but I didn't realize it was quite that fresh. I mean, this is like, vacuum bag of just opened fresh.
Ooh, I like that. That it's got that new car smell or that fresh baby. That fresh baby.
It was my first time seeing her. I didn't want to, it's like I didn't want to start invading her personal space and trying to, sniff her or anything. But
right. That sounds right.
But the whatchamacallit, yeah, it was kind of nice. It's like she is the same type of person that what the inflection that you get in the chat from her.
Sure.
Exactly same on in voice, and we
went
around. We did took her on a couple of small loot runs, and kind of showed her the ropes, got her set up with the starter pack that the DAM server offers to new players. Got her set up with that.
Oh my God! Creepy McCreepster is raiding. Holy shit balls. Oh my God, it just standing up on the back of my head. I was just talking about this. That people, I think, raid me because they want to see me jump. It's an official jump scare. Oh my God. Why is, you know what? I bet you're on timeout, Gecko. You are on timeout because Gregory just did it. You guys. Oh shit! God damn it! Who's hosting now? Oh, thank you, Creepy. That does mean a lot. I'm gonna take that. Creepy and I joke around a ton and give each other a ton of shit. But I actually think, I actually think he's serious. Oh my gosh. I have to do this. Creepy. I've said this twice already, I think, on stream. Creepy has got his own soundbite, and he's the first person to get one.
Do you have any control over how creepy you allow yourself to get?
That's right. And by the way, the answer was no, he does not have any control out of how creepy he allows himself to get. Oh. To the corner.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shut that in your face.
No. I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't remember which garage I parked in. This is how serious I am about this game. I can't remember which garage I parked in for the night. Oh, my God. You guys, if you have not seen Creepy's content, you should watch him. What I'm telling you is he does not always play SCUM. Matter of fact, most of the time he doesn't play SCUM. But I'm still going to encourage you to watch him. He is very calm, cool, and collected most of the time, except when Darth Vader kills him. I thank you. And the thing, I'll tell you what, Creepy, and I hope this doesn't embarrass you. Even though you are a right prick sometimes, see, this is a compliment, by the way. This is a compliment, by the way. Even though Creepy is a right prick sometimes, he is super, super knowledgeable about about the content of the games that we play and the content of the games that he plays. So, like I said, I hope you're not embarrassed by that, but it's the truth. So, there you go. All right, what the fuck were we doing before we got rated and hosted? And who just hosted? I can't see it. I can't see who hosted. Who was that? Was that you, Gregory, or was that Damned? Who was?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me, and I didn't catch the second hosting. All I see is Creepy.
Whoever hosted just then that I just missed. Would you please tell me that the fucking chat is blowing up? I can't keep up with it. Gecko got sent to the corner. Oh, it was Damned? Okay. Of course it was.
Okay.
Thank you, Damned. Oh, shit! There's another one! Oh, my God. They implement cooking. I know that there is cooking, but I don't know how well it works right now. Gecko.
The cooking works. What's busted right now is the fire.
The fire
you can't add.
busted.
You can't add when you start a fire ring or a bonfire or something like that to cook with. You try to add wood to it, and you can't add wood to it. In order to, once it burns out, that's it. The game's over.
Right.
I think that also applies. Which one of the torches can you add brake fluid or vegetable oil to replenish them?
That's the improved or improvised, however you want to say it, torch.
That's not. What about the advanced standing torch?
That's the one I'm talking about. That's the way it was, anyway.
Okay, the advanced standing torch, you can't add
the brake fluid or the vegetable oil. Food goes rotten just as soon as you take it off the fire, Creepy says.
Nah, I cooked a whole wolf worth of steaks today, and it's the same as before. You got to tinker with it. You got to basically be sure about it. But there's a whole wardrobe full of cooked wolf steaks that I cooked today, actually right after Shaylove got off, that cooked up fine.
Well, hey, maybe they fixed it.
Could be. They could have stuck a patch in there. But actually, I had a bear try to railroad me yesterday or the day before, and plowed him. I shot him in the face and did the same thing. And that's when I was finding out about the cooking and the fire part. So.
All right. Well.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Whatever.
Mostly the bears. The bears. Oh my God. I got to get that soundbite from Saturday Night Live. The bears. Oh my God. Why didn't I think of that before? SNL soundbite. Okay. Now. See? Don't ever get old. Don't ever get old, guys. You got to write this shit down or you'll forget. And like fast. Like 30 seconds fast. Well, of course, you guys know. Do I have 2 static garages? Of course I don't. Of course.
Yeah, this other one's being the other garage is being subletted. I'm subletting him the other garage.
Yeah. We've got a. Okay, here's what happened. Here's. All right. Maybe. It's dark in here. It's dark in here. Here's what happened. There was an incident, see? And I was being chased by rabid zombies. And I locked myself in here, and I could not get out. That's the story that we're going with. It was an accident. I tripped, and in the process, this lock flew.
See this? This is my boomstick.
I like the me subletting the thing to you better.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're gonna go with the subletting thing. God damn it! I haven't even given shout outs yet. You guys are gonna have to remain calm here. Okay, let's just do this. Creepy with the raid just now, and I know Gregory and Damned with the hosts. Old Wise Parable with the follow. Wadastock with the raid. Punch Hit Chewy with the follow. McHolness, I hope I'm saying that right, with the follow. Sleep Shot with the follow. Sleep Shot with the raid. Orms with the follow. Creepy with another raid. Chappie with the raid. Craig with the raid. And I think I'll just go ahead and give him Simi Late was the last follow before that. But guys, thank you so much for the follows and the raids. I swear you do it just to make me jump, which does work because it's a jump scare. Right. It does work. Now, I can't remember what happened. It was a sublet. Yeah, it was a sublet. That's it. I got to look in this ATV and see what's in here. I don't even remember what's in that damn thing. Okay, now I do. Paragon came in and said, hey, you know, you can get more room out of an ATV storage, but you can't store long guns if you put 8. Basically, this is the conclusion we came to. Oh, shit. Gecko with the followage. You can't put long guns in the backpack. So now I got to make a choice. Do I want to make 8 improvised backpacks and chuck them in the 4-wheeler? Or do I have 4 improvised backpacks and just leave 1 hiking backpack in there when I take the 4-wheeler around? Yep. Hey, Damned, it seems longer, doesn't it? It really seems longer. I do run a little long sometimes. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the improvised backpack. Okay? Now, in the hiking backpack, I believe it's 5 by 10. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Look, I can count. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. I'm over here, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Nightbot, for... Oh, and the dam, too. And the dam now, too. There are some... and I've done nothing with the sounds. I'll just tell you. I've done nothing with the sounds since yesterday. I didn't even shut... I normally shut the computers down to let them cool off, especially the main one that I'm streaming and recording.
Forward! Cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war!
There are dogs of war. My God. I usually shut them down. I just left them up the whole time. My computer's been going the whole time. I don't think it hurts anything really, but I did have some problems with the old laptop, which I fried. And now I've got an old desktop running on the second computer, which is what I affectionately call the chase computer. So, all right, moving right along. Here's part of the problem that I got. I'm full. These fucking wardrobes. No, this wardrobe has enough room, a little bit of room to put stuff in. But basically, we're full. Okay, is that rag strip, rag strip, rag strip? I better take... Shit. Do I have any more clean ones? I'll take this brassiere. just in case I need to cut something up. Actually, she can wear that. She can wear that for the time being. Okay, so I did shout-outs. I can't even remember if I'm on foot or horseback, guys. I might be fishing. I might be cutting bait. I'm not sure. We've done the shout-outs. I think I've thanked everyone who has rated and followed and heisted and hosted. Oh, look at you, Gecko, going in with an odd number. I hope you win, dude. I hope you win. I hope you don't get shot right in the head, because that's what's been happening a lot lately. Just so you know, a lot of good men have lost, and women have lost their lives recently. I'm just saying. It's happened. A lot of good men and women have lost their lives. Gregory being one of them. And why do I have my katana out? I don't know. Let's repair it. Maybe that was a cry to be repaired. All right, here's what's going to happen, I think. Here's what's going to happen, I think. Okay, I've got the repair kit for the weapon.
I'm guessing you hadn't been to that police station yet tonight?
Negative. I just got here. Dude,
okay.
I just sharpened a pencil.
Is there anything that you're in need of? Because I just went through there and cleaned the place out.
Good, good. What I'll tell you what I was actually looking for in this cabinet right now is I was looking for. Shut up, God. I guess I better not say shut up to this server owner. Probably shouldn't say shut up to anyone. I was looking for a bar of soap. Bar of soap.
My friend, do I have the deal for you?
Did you? Have
everybody's
you?
Everybody's looking for soap. Shayla was, on about soap as well.
It happens. It happens. Here's
what
what happens.
She may have been trying to tell me something.
Right. The deal is the soap works now. The soap works now. It was broken. Now, holy shit. What the fuck was that? Is that somebody banging on my chamber door? I heard a tapping, gently rapping at my chamber door. Oh, what's up, dude?
Not much, man.
You can come in and
Here.
close the door. Okay, I'll take that.
I'm just dropping off the soap, man. I'm like,
Don't
I'm like
drop
Amazon
the
delivered.
soap in here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay. Now, where were we? Okay. I was trying to stack these bolts is what I was trying to do. And I did. So I put them on the ground and then stack them. Actually, I can make this happen even easier. I've tried to remember, guys. See all these nails that are in there? I just threw them in. I know that you can stack bolts. I know that you can stack loose bolts and nails. Let me rephrase that. But I forget. So people tell me quite often. Gecko says, wait, since when can you stack bolts? I hope you're joking, Gecko, but if you're not,
you can.
You're about to get an education, my friend. That's what we do on this channel. We entertain, heavy on the entertainment, and educate. All right, damn. Drive safely if you're driving. Walk safely if you're walking. Paddle boarding, whatever you're doing. We'll be fine. Just take your time.
Cool.
We'll see you when we see you. See this?
Glad to hear you're heading home, damned.
Right. At this time of night, nobody should have to be out working. What's this dirty work thing? All right, I want to show you guys. See how I just did that? You take your lowest percentage bolts and drag them into your highest percentage bolts. Now, see this? I'll tell you what. I was at fire training today and around some smoke, so I got a little catch in my throat. But anyway, bear with me. If I sound a little under the weather, I'm still a bit groggy. Look at this. This is my lowest percentage nails. 10%. I'll drag them into the 12%. Now I've got 2 at 12%. My next one's 14%. We're dragging that into 14%. Now I've got 3 at 14%. Here's another 14. Now I've got 4 at 14%. The next one is 15. Then 20. Oh, shit, we missed. Well, actually, this works. I missed a 10 and a 19. Guess what? I'm going to drag them into the 20. You don't have to go in order like this. We could have just gone straight for the gusto and dragged them in all into the 62. But you can stack nails in quantities of 10 and the bolts in quantities of 10 last I knew. If that's changed, somebody please tell me. Yep, we can do it. So now I'm not going to stack the 49 into the 62. And the reason is, watch this, you guys are going to freak the fuck out. I was looking for some nails. Okay, see this? This is my boomstick. I just took out of inventory 17 out of 20. Yes, like feathers, Gecko. 17 out of 20 at 14%. This box of nails. Watch this. I'm going to take out nails. It's going to put them on the ground at 100%. Can you believe that? Now, look at this. I've got 9 at 49%. I'm dragging them into the 100%. Boom. Now I have 10 at 100%. It's a glitch, which they may or may not fix. It may not be that high of a priority. And what I'll tell you is, on the majority of the items that I've seen that you craft, oh shit, do I have a baseball bat in here? If I had a baseball bat in here, I'd show you. It's the baseball bat with the black handle, not the blaze bat. They will not let you craft something with the blaze bat because it says how you doing on it. All right, here's the deal. This is at 62%. This one nail at 62%. I've got another one I just pulled at 100%. We'll drag the 62 in the 100%. Look, now I've got 2 at 100%. Now, I really wish they would let us do that with the goddamn lead plates, because that has been a thorn in my flesh ever since I've started crafting. Holy shit, something happened. Are you... anybody wanting to come in by any chance? Oh, there it is.
What does Marseilles Wallace look like?
Oh, you just had to go there, didn't you? You just had to go there.
Of course.
He look like a bitch.
Hey, somebody on the other stream typed it in chat. I think it was on Chappie's that I was in earlier. And they typed,
What's that?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? And I'm like, huh, I got a soundbite for that.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Yeah, I've got a soundbite for that. Okay, here we go, guys. This is a 100% baseball bat, which sometimes you will find them in the world. Thank you, Gregory. And I'll change that lock.
It was literally in the house over here that I had looted earlier, so it was in my loot box.
That is amazing. Let's just do this while we're at it. Let me open up the inventory. Now, I've just repaired all those nails to whatever, 100%. So I don't have any loose ones that are lower percentage to show you. I wish I did. Let me see if I can separate out. No, I can't. So let me just pick this up. And now we'll go to crafting. And I should be able to. Yep, up here. Tools and weapons, no skill. Baseball bat. See, I can do the barbed wire. You know what? Hey, if you find another one and some barbed wire, because I don't think I have any, I want to make the barbed wire one. Creepy said, if I understood him correctly, that the barbed wire bat does slightly more damage than the one with the nails in it.
It would kind of make sense, logically speaking, yeah.
Yep. Now, I
But I
could
mean,
make barbed
it
wire.
took me forever. Yeah, it took me forever. That's what I ended up having to do for building my base here. It's like, I had to make barbed wire because I found in the wild, I think I found 3 pieces of it, and that was it.
And while we're at it, here's what it takes. You need wire, 10 meters, and the wire is a huge pain in the ass in this game. I hardly ever even use it, just because it's such a pain in the ass. Because it seems like the game crafting mechanic does not want you to use anything except the most pristine roll of 10 out of 10, 100%, and I'm exaggerating, blue wire. At least for me, it doesn't like me. That's the same
Bluest
thing
of
that
blue wire.
the dam went through trying to craft a goddamn leather holster. It just didn't seem to want to work for him. All right. So you need the blue wire. You have to have the blue wire. Obviously, it's barbed wire. You have to have 1 scrap, 1 nail, and a katana, sword, hammer, chainsaw even, which is fucking hilarious. You would not use a chainsaw to make barbed wire, I don't think. But whatever, we're rolling with it. Any kind of a knife or a hammer kind of object. A throwing star even, all right? So, in real life, that does have some interesting implications. You realize that with the barbed wire, scrap, and nails. You could stick nails through regular wire and twist it and make barbed wire out of that. That's what I like about what mostly SCUM has done, because the stuff does make sense. The stuff that they want you to craft, yeah, okay, I could see that. Yeah, let's do that. That sort of thing. So, anyway, I could make barbed wire if I have the proper wire, I guess. Hold on, let me pick this bat up before we do anything else. Normally, I don't pick up the wire because it pisses me off. I'll tell you one thing we are going to do right now, though, guys. See this car battery? See this smartphone battery? I did it on the last stream, and I'm going to do it again, just in case you guys missed it. See these 92% battery cables? Click on the battery, 1 left click. Click on the jumper cables, 1 left click. Click on the smartphone battery, 1 left click, and then right-click on the smartphone battery. Look at that. It gives me the option to charge. Boom! Shakalaka. Now I have a 10 out of 10 charged up smartphone battery. How about that? Now, normally, under normal circumstances, for each charge that you put, it's not exact, okay? It is not exact, but for rule of thumb, just do this. For each smartphone battery charge that you get, it takes 1 full-size battery charge away from the car battery. Give or take, it is not exact, okay? But just plan on that, all right? So there you go. Now I've got that charged up. Let me go ahead and check my night vision. It doesn't need to be charged currently. I'll tell you what I do need to do, though. I got to repair some of this stuff that I'm wearing. You ever see how I could possibly get sidetracked in this game? I don't know. It happens. I'm going to repair that shirt. I'm not going to repair the bra just because I'll probably end up cutting it up after I get hit. And guys, if you can get a hold... Hey, Gregory, would you, if you're still listening, would you tell people what the name of that Scottish waist bag is? It Spumoni or Spotteth or
Sporn.
Sporn?
Sporn.
Sporn.
I believe that's correct. If Craig's in chat, he can get me those. He can correct me on my pronunciation, but I'm almost positive it's Sporn or Sporin.
Okay. I will probably refer to it, and not trying to be derogatory against anyone's culture, as Neosporin, because that will help me remember it. You know, the topical ointment that you put on cuts and stuff. We always used to joke about it as medics. Yeah, when, you know, somebody's got blood squirting out of an appendage, and just put some Neosporin and a Band-Aid on it. Yeah, just put a little bit of that on there. It's pretty funny. Medics, this should help you. I was not a great medic. I don't know that I'm great at really anything, but I'm a tryhard. I really do put forth some effort if it's something I'm interested in most of the time. But anyway, we as a group have a sick sense of humor. Then you add in law enforcement and firefighters, which I've done all those things as well. It's a bad combination. Some pretty sick fuckers out there. But in a good way.
You're running with some very twisted minds in those circles.
Right. I always knew he was part of the bad crowd. I have to write that one down too. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh my God! Somebody just followed. Is Jedlon? Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Rocky Horror Picture Show. You understand why I don't get done posting the sound bites is because I keep coming up with more to get. Literally, I will bet you. I'm gonna be very conservative here. I will bet you anybody who wants to take that bet me and lose. I have downloaded already at least. Oh shit! Almighty Anthrax, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. At least 200 sound bites. At least 200. I will bet it's more than that. But I'm going to say that. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Thanks for joining our team here of craziness. All right. Gecko asked a question. Can you...
I just answered
he
it.
Actually... what you... Oh, you answer it? Oh, okay. Right. Bundles
Yeah,
for
go for...
Yep. It's at the end. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Gregory said it in chat, but I'll say it out loud. You can make bundles of rags. You have to have wire or rag strips or whatever to hold them together, and no charging of the car batteries as of right now.
No.
And now there's a caveat to that, which you know, but I'm going to say it on stream for those guys who've just joined us.
Do you still need a low duration feather?
I don't need
Okay.
anything. I got to change this lock on the door. Hold on. I mean to Underboss. Okay. So if you want to come in, you just fucking come in. I mean, it's your garage after all. It's a sublet.
There you go.
Right. So the deal is, the caveat to that, ladies and gentlemen, is if you have the 9-volt batteries on you, or you have the smartphone battery on you, you actually can charge up a car battery standing next to it. Now, my experience has been I do not have to have the cables on me to do it. Gregory?
Same here.
Okay. Now, in theory...
in all honesty, up until you showed the thing about the car battery changing the cell phone battery,
yep.
I didn't really understand what the purpose with the car batteries were, because I can stand next to a car with a car battery in my backpack.
Right.
Hold F for Foxtrot and charge it. Yep.
That's correct. Now, in order to recharge the smartphone battery, I have always had the cables. And you know what? We should try it without the cables, but I don't think it works. I think you can charge the car, which I think it should be required for both, truthfully. I think in order to charge the car, you should have a smartphone battery, 9-volt batteries, the car battery, of course, and cables to make that work. But the game allows it otherwise. But definitely for charging the smartphone battery, you got to have cables. It's not physically possible in either case, I don't think, to touch the connections to the smartphone battery to do it. Now, I will tell you, do not try this at home. But I watched somebody do it, of course, on YouTube, and I believe it.
If it's on YouTube, it had to be true.
Somebody took a cordless drill battery, and I don't know if it was lithium or not, but I'm going to get back to that in a minute because I've seen it work, and it's fucking incredible. They took 2 spoons, stuck them. They knew which contact was positive, which contact was negative. If you look, do not do this, okay? Do not do this. I'm just telling you this for research purposes. They took a spoon. jammed the handle end into the contacts on one side of the battery that they knew was negative. The other side was positive. However they did it, they did it. The guy was trying to start up his side-by-side UTV, four-wheeler, whatever. And he turned the key and it went click, click, click. And he goes, now watch this. And he touched the battery with the spoons to the dead battery or the low battery, hit the key, and it went whoom. Now, I don't know if that was a gimmick, like you've seen the person that used the tennis ball to blow air in through the... Okay, I admit it. I tried it. I've unlocked a lot of cars in my day, and because of my previous jobs. And I always use a Slim Jim or coat hanger or something like that, but mostly a Slim Jim. I thought, man, I don't see any way possible that this can work, but maybe there's enough pressure in there to push on the lock. I said, I just don't see it. Well, it turns out it was a gimmick. Somebody had the keyless remote. Somebody else was holding the tennis ball, and when they squeezed the tennis ball with the slit in it, somebody just hit the keyless remote. So there you go. Sorry to crush all your dreams, but that was a gimmick. All right.
The thing about the battery and the side-by-side, though, that's actually pretty close. It's like that was one that I'd like to try it to see if it would work. Because if you think,
I think it will.
If you think about it,
I think it
will.
will.
It should. And the reason why is it's like the side-by-side engines are much smaller engines than a car engine. So the batteries required, it shouldn't require the number of cold cranking amps that a regular car battery, even like a little 4-banger rice burner would need to turn it over.
Yep.
So that being said, it's like, okay, some of these DeWalt's and Milwaukee cordless drills, especially their hammer drills, they're up there in the milliamp range. And if you can get, one with a 3,000 or 4,000 milliamp hours on that battery, that might be just enough. Remember, it doesn't take much. All you got to do is get it in there, just spin that starter a couple times.
Yep.
And Shazam it, you're off to the races.
Well, that segues nicely, thank you, Gregory, into what I was going to say. If you guys haven't seen these lithium jump packs.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. That's essentially what they are. And as I've researched, I've been so close so many times to buying one, but instead I bought the lead acid battery pack. One of them's got the air compressor in it, the portable work light, also the jumper cables. I bought one of those. Then I bought another one. Then I bought another one. And here's why. Again, do this at your own risk. My riding lawnmower takes a riding lawnmower battery. A small, it looks like a small car battery. In my area now, they're like $50 with deposit. It's crazy. It's horrible. I mean, you might get one on sale, whatever. You know what? I'll even say $30. I don't think you can get them for $30 anymore. But they'd last a season, and they're junk. I said, I'm not going to spend $30 every year on the riding mower to mow grass just because I'm stubborn. Hello. All right. Server reset in 5 minutes, guys. Server reset 5 minutes. If somebody wants to type that in chat. Well, I've set my alarm for that. To let me know when my 3 hours is up to change recordings on the stream, and then also when the server is going to reset when we're playing this, and also on Moore's server on Mankind's Betrayal, I let my intro run a little bit long so that I start streaming or I start playing after the server reset. I start streaming before then, but I don't start logging into the Mankind's Betrayal until after. All right, so anyway, if you guys haven't seen that, you really should check out those lithium-powered Jump Start jump packs. They're amazing. But my jump pack has a lead-acid battery in it, and I was buying them for under $100. If you guys haven't bought a car battery lately, you're in for a very special treat. Even with your core trade, they're expensive.
They have finance plans now for them. They offer financing for up to 6 years on car batteries.
I'm going to tell you something. I bought mine in the area where we're at. We have auto zones. I don't know how far they are spread across the country. But I had, oh my God, streamer loot. I just got a weapons cleaning kit. 100 out of 100, 84%. Holy shit,
Nice.
balls. Anyway, sorry, I had to say that. And some fishing hooks, looks like. The deal is, I just decided that I was going to use the jump packs. Furthermore, I cut the cables and made my own cable ends up onto my ATV. And I used the jump pack, which is made to be charged up, charged down, you know, run down, charge back up. And that's what I literally have in my four-wheeler in a toolbox on the back. And the cables are hooked to that. And guess what? If I need to pump up a tire, I put quick connect couplers on it. I just pull it out of the toolbox, set it down on the ground, and pump up one of my tires. Then take it, put it back in. And it recharges as long as I've got enough to start up the four-wheeler. Its four-wheeler only puts out 14 amps maximum at 12 volts or 13.8 volts or whatever. But it's basically like I'm trickle charging the battery pack back up while I'm running the four-wheeler. I've not seen anybody else do that. I'm sure somebody has, but
that jumper pack that you got, the air compressor that it came with, have that little screw-on type of connector for the air connection.
Yep. It's a
you got an LCD display that tells you the amount of voltage and the pressure on the gate, the amount of voltage in the battery, then the pressure on the pump as well.
I didn't have it quite like that. What I had was, I got it was old enough where it has the dial gauge on it, and also the battery indicator has 3 little lights on it. It's like one red, 2 red, and the third one's green.
The reason I'm asking is it's like I'd seen that online. I've got a bunch of the lithium ion based jumper packs, and I actually gave, a number of years ago, gave the whole pack to, the whole little pack, and it's basically the size of a small makeup bag. It's not very big, and it's made by a company named Anchor, and they're a great company. They stand behind their stuff. So it's like, I gave one to my mom, gave one to the wife, and our daughter, her boyfriend was basically looking for a compressor, and I had one of those at the time. So he comes back a year or so later, like a few weeks ago, and says, "Hey, look what they did. Now they've got an updated version of it. It's lithium ion based, so it's half the weight, if not 3/4 of the weight. It's got the LCD readouts on it, USB, was it 4.8 amps on the USB ports?
Wow, that's a lot.
It's got, it's basically built for the quick charges. So it's DC voltage. So even if you plug an older phone into it, it won't cook it. It's got all of that, and the Kung Fu grip, and it's pretty cool.
And a partridge in a pear tree, and
there you go.
Makes
cappuccino and the whole shebang.
On a I'm not going to go on a completely different note just yet. What I want to tell you guys is that is relevant to our topic.
There's
the reset. Yep. Well, we knew it was coming. That is relevant to our topic because I would like to see something like that for the game. But we've got the next best thing. Wouldn't it be awesome that you could find... Mine are Stanley. I've got 3 of them. I've got 2 large ones and 1 small one. Thank you very much. It is relevant. And the Stanley brand, you can buy it off of Amazon. It's $100-ish bucks. And I'm saying, I can leave the old battery in my... I just did it today. With my zero-turn mower that it eats the batteries. For whatever reason, it's got a parasitic drain or the batteries are junk. I think more likely the latter. It has almost just enough charge to turn itself over. And I'm like, screw this. So I buy the jumper pack, make sure it's charged up from household electricity. Hook it up, leave it on for like 5 seconds. Whoom, starts right up. And then once the mower's warm, it does seem like it has enough charge for the battery. One time, if I shut the mower off, I can crank it. If I catch it just right. Irish Wheels. Hey, we've got another Irishman in here. Welcome, welcome. What is your reason for liking SCUM more than, say, DayZ? I want to give you my disclaimer first. I have watched a lot of DayZ, a lot of Rust, a lot of Arma 2, a lot of Arma 3. I could name names, but just take my word that I've watched it. I have not personally played anything out of that group that I've just told you. But, yeah, DayZ is well, Rust is really toxic as well. Actually, DayZ is less toxic from what I've personally seen than Rust is. Rust is like the most toxic out of all those that I've seen. I watched Sison play Arma 3, and it wasn't even that toxic.
Yeah, it's like DayZ, comparing DayZ and Rust, for the toxicity is like comparing like a, tea and crumpets type of luncheon to a full out, ghetto gangbang or something. It's pretty horrendous.
Yep. So, in answer to that question, after my disclaimer, if I couldn't play SCUM, and those games that I mentioned to you were only available, and I wanted to play a survival type game, I would play DayZ.
Same.
Or I guess, was it Arma 2 or Arma 3 with the DayZ mod or whatever it was? That would be.
It would do both. It would work under both. There was the mod would basically they ported it over later to run in Arma 3, and that's actually how I got started playing. DayZ was because I had joined a milsim group and we were doing a lot of Arma 3. So there was a lot of, liberation. There was a lot of, there was another mod that was big at the time. There was liberation was one of them. And I can't think of the other one, but we'd do a lot of that stuff. And then, there was a mod for zombies and demons. And then we went from there into DayZ, and it was like, okay, great. And what I always tell people when they ask me that is, it's like DayZ and SCUM are really two different games that have a lot of similarities. So trying to compare the two of them really isn't fair to either game because they both have their strengths and weaknesses. And it's like, at least from my opinion is when I want to kind of, do an arcade version of survival and PvP or PvE and stuff like that, I'll go play DayZ. And it suits the purpose. SCUM is a little bit more mature and a little bit more refined. It still has a ways to go. There's stuff that DayZ does that SCUM doesn't do, but like I was telling Shaylove today, it's like, it's kind of cool in DayZ that I can get a pack of cigarettes and a Zippo, light it up, and everything sounds, looks, and everything's right there. Here they have cigarettes, here they have a Zippo, but you can't smoke the damn things. So
yeah,
there you go.
Did you see we also have some more royalty in our chat? I don't know if this fucker has even slept yet. Nix, have you slept?
Give him the same static you were giving me about sleeping, because this guy, I know for a fact he sat there the whole time and it was going apeshit at Feudal's auction today, because I was watching Arch's stream.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking. 4 hours. Oh, you did sleep? You got 7? Really? I crashed so hard after I said, all right, Nix, okay, we're going to stop this whole conversation about what we're talking about because I just got to know, Nix, did you get a black ghillie? Was there even a black ghillie up for auction?
Started it.
Huh?
Arch started it. Arch starts everything.
I come in and Arch is dropping suicide puppets on people. That's what
he was actually being. He actually was doing a very good job in the beginning. He had the gold bot on, invisible. He was behaved himself. He was being very well behaved. And then right around the time he lost the bid for C4, he was screaming at his proctor in the audience, Junior, 5K, 5K, and he got outbid by somebody else. I think it was Kitten that outbid him. And after that, he kind of just went off the rails. Then Feudal showed up, and then it just went downhill from there.
It was Pandelirium. Nix, I don't know how long you've been in here lurking on the stream or creeping us. I mean, I guess it's kind of what you do, whatever. You know we love you, man. And by the way, why have we not shouted out Nix Hex yet? Is that
we've been too busy talking him up.
We have, yeah. All right, yeah. Well, we've been talking him up. Well, now we need to shout his ass out. Here's the deal, dude. Oh, Rogue. Forget about it. Forget about it. It was Pandelirium. You're a bully.
Poor Rogue. It's like whatever they're paying Rogue is not enough, man, because he was actually having to play auctioneer and frickin' kindergarten cop and herd cats all at the same time.
I'll tell you what, it was about as effective as pushing a log chain, as my dad has said on many occasions. I'd say probably about as much fun as pushing a log chain. But it was way more fun. I stayed up almost 4 hours. I think it was almost 4 hours later than I had intended, just to watch that auction. Nix, I said it before you came in. Holy hell. But that's what it is. Yes, it was crazy. I wouldn't want to do it every day, but it was fun. It was fun for you guys. It was fun for the audience. I was watching 2 streams at once. If I'd pulled it up on my smartphone, I could have been watching 3 streams at once just to see who else was streaming. But it was fun. Like I said, I wouldn't want that personally every day, but it was fucking hilarious. And Nix was dragging ass so bad, he's like, I'm not even fucking paying attention right now. I'm so distracted. What are they selling? So I was watching I was watching Arch's channel on the big TV, and I was watching Nix on the small TV monitor. And I'm like, okay, they're doing this, they're doing that right now. But what I didn't want somebody to come back and say is, hey, you're giving them the bids. So I didn't give each other the bids, but I was active. Well, Jumpsuit Bot was on Nix there at the end, and I was on Arch's. 3 boxes of puppet eyes for $15K would make you one of the richest. Who ended up having the most money? I know Kitten had a shitload of money, Psycho, or they were pooling their money or whatever. Who had the most money by the time it was all done? Anyone can answer.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I was kind of curious. I never got exactly what the exchange rate was for the, scum dollars to eyeballs ratio, because it's like I heard a couple of different numbers. So
Nick says some dude had like 70K.
That I think that may have been anonymous. He even sounds like a, I mean, he's a nice guy. I've talked to him several times, but he sounds like a sleazy Russian arms dealer. You're expecting him to basically start talking about, crates of plutonium at any moment.
Well, I thought was, hey, welcome to Just Auctioning, ladies and gentlemen. We're not having a show tonight.
100 eyes is it's 5K. What does that break down per eye? I suck at mental math. That's
well, how many zeros are on the 5,000?
3.
All right. How many zeros?
But they had
on
some
100?
event.
I would say 50.
Yeah, and actually Art streamed that too, Nix. He had streamed the whole thing about it was, I think it was actually Arch and Anonymous doing that one, and they got their asses handed to them. I mean, it was like 4.5, 5 hour stream of basically them getting slaughtered. And it was like, it was pretty horrendous.
Nix.
Yeah, there was a couple people that did it.
That you know of?
The stream?
Did anybody record the stream and post it anywhere?
It's up on Arch's channel, I believe, the whole thing. It should be on Arch's, and from the point where Feudal got there, it's up on his YouTube channel from the time that he got there. The rest of his stream, the beginning of his stream, was all him driving there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I started watching right before Feudal got there. Because
Yeah.
I even said in Nick's stream chat, oh my God. Oh my God. Arch just dropped a suicide puppet on Feudal.
Yeah, but they were in a safe zone, so it wasn't going to do any personnel damage. I mean, it just wiped out, like Rogue was saying, it wiped out the bags that time. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. What the hell? I'm out of room here. I think I'm out of room.
Nix, you didn't.
The coal mine
you don't
stuff?
keep your streams on voice on demand recording or playback.
With as many hours as Nick's streams, it'd burn up. It'd go through a 4 or 8 terabyte hard drive in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was streaming that. It should be on his channel too for the parts that he was there. And then because Arches has it, so Nick's probably has it. I know. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, we're not. We're talking about the auction, not the coal mine.
Come on, Nix. You've seen me stream before. You know how I have no transition material. It's like, oh, there's a squirrel. He says he's got him saved. Yep.
There we go. VODs.
You jacked that guy. And I came in, and you're like, oh my God, that's the guy I just robbed. What a
nice.
dick. What a dick. I would, oh, lead plate. I would never do anything like that. I cannot believe you. How rude. Oh, I think I got a new, do I have a new command? I think it's so rude now. So rude?
Oh, that was so rude.
That's right. That was so rude. And now we have a how rude, too. You get 2 of them, Nix.
How rude.
How rude. I love those. And I love it. I give credit where credit is due. I didn't want it to be just like Hitman's, so I found a different one, but it's the same principle. Hitman's is very rude. Very rude. Huh. What am I hearing? Is someone playing a harmonica?
I found a beat up harmonica.
I'm like,
I found a
holy
beat up
shit.
harmonica.
What? Oh, this like freaking me the fuck out. Almost as much as the jump scares do. By the way, guys, I'm enjoying a lovely chocolate Pop-Tart right now. Chappie gave me props earlier for how good my stream was and how informational it is. Yeah, I'm eating a chocolate Pop-Tart right now. All right. Hey, thank you very much for coming in. Oh, you're going to come back. Fucking hell, he's coming back. Shit.
Well, at least he's warning you.
Hey, you're coming back, Nix. Come on back. You know you're always welcome here, buddy. Hey. And you know we're going to give you shout-outs, so just fucking deal with it. I know, right? I know, right? Never mind. Never mind. That is just a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Nix is one of the most dedicated, at least so far. We'll see if he burns out. Holy shit! Jimmy the Hooligan in the house. You know what to do, Gregory, or damned whichever one of you gets it first. These guys don't ask me to shout them out. I want to shout them out. Fucking right.
It's Jimmy.
I do appreciate you, Jimmy. You come in all the time. You come in way more than I get into your streams. It's this conflict, and I appreciate you.
If you want to see another, if you want to watch another good VOD, watch the VOD from Jimmy's stream last night of his introduction to the damned server.
I will write that down.
As I've already,
I will write
as I've already told, as I've already told Jimmy, that was, absolute, comedy gold plated. That was great.
I've just written myself a note. Will I remember to read my notes? Probably not, but I just It was so funny. We were on somebody else's stream, and I think it was it Tengreth? I can't remember whose names I'm dropping here, but on somebody's stream, and he's like, and I'm sorry if it wasn't UTG. He's like, I will definitely do that. And I'm like, no, you won't. I typed it right in the chat. We all know you're not going to do it. Okay, I'll definitely think about doing it. I'm like, you're not even going to do it. You're going to forget about it, or you're not going to do it. Okay, I might do it. Shaloved in the house. Your ears were probably burning, girl. Oh, of course, Nightbot. Fucking Nightbot. Get a room. Anyway. So, before I get to doing anything too crazy, is there anything other than that D4 thing that we were going to talk about that anybody really wants to do tonight? Because I had some plans, and it seems like every time I've made plans, we end up changing those. So I'm just going to ask people, is there anything you know, it's all about you, what you want to do.
Well, I didn't know you had other plans, so it's like if you had other plans, what's your ideas?
I was planning on going to D4 tonight if it works for the Wraith. But if it doesn't, we can table that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
so
is he gonna make it home in time?
Yeah,
and
that's
is he
what
gonna
I'm
be?
saying. I don't. Oh shit! Oh my God! Somebody just hosted. Oh my! Almighty Anthrax! Holy shit! Did I give Almighty Anthrax? I don't think I gave them a shout out for the follow, or did I? I don't remember saying that name. I am so sorry if you followed and I missed that. God damn it! I was in the chat and fucking around and talking about battery chargers. I mean, this is some serious shit. We cannot forget the people who follow. We cannot. And you know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are. That's a joke. I really do try to shout out everybody. I try. All right. Let's talk about why all these wardrobes are full and how I'm probably going to have to build a base. I'm literally going to have to probably build a base. Let's talk about this 20 kilogram kilt. This kilt is 20 kilograms, and when it gets
this aggression will not stand, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize with the aggression, Jimmy. You're right. You're right. That was very unkind of me. Okay. I'm going to try to cool it here. We need, fucking hell, we need some wire. We need some wire so I can make that wire baseball bat. 45 minutes to get home, and I'm still in the garages, the static garages. Yeah, this one is a rental. Actually, the one I'm in now is the standard one. The other one is a rental. It was a sublet. I don't know if you're familiar with that. But I've got way too many sets of wire cutters for somebody who doesn't do kill boxes. I can assure you.
One time, we successfully mated a bulldog with a Shih Tzu.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, we called it a bullshit.
We did. We called it a bullshit. You know, Hey, this is what I say to that. This is what I say to that.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
That's right. All right, I gotta have to do something. I either gotta put this shit in the truck, or I'm gonna have to build more wardrobes. I gotta have more stuff. I gotta have. Oh, fuck.
I could.
Here's the thing, Gregory. Seriously, this is absolutely 100% seriously. Welcome to Just Chatting, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined us, Just Chatting is the thing we do when we don't do any missions or anything. We just sit here and talk all day. That's what this is. Welcome. Welcome. Seriously, I have picked up all the shit out of the garages so that we didn't have the stuff cluttered on the floor. That is not a joke. I picked up the stuff and I've just been throwing it in here. But I need another thing of thread.
Well, how much of this stuff could you go through those wardrobes and filter through that you won't need, or you're just keeping it because you're bordering on having problems with being a hoarder?
Oh, I'm already a hoarder. It's way too far gone.
I'm being nice. I was trying to be polite.
I'll tell you what would really work out great right here, like starting out, is what if we were to build a wood crate and drag a bunch of this shit into it and destroy it? How would that make you feel? Would that do anything for you?
Actually, I got a better idea. Why don't I take a nice big metal metal crate, drag it over there, and you dump all the crap that you're going to want to get rid of, and instead of destroying said box, I'll take the box and I'll throw it up at the trading post and throw it in the inventory at the trading post so somebody else can make use of it.
All right, that would work. Guys, if you haven't seen this, if you have a bunch of shit, your sub button and your jumpsuit emotes, we don't have that currently, Jimmy. If you want to sub to Just Talking, and I will not fuck off. God, quit riding me, you guys. But I do appreciate you doing it. Irish asked me about it the other day, a couple days ago. You guys don't know this. What my goal is, I'll just tell you. My goal, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, is to have advertisers pay me on YouTube. And by the way, we hit our initial YouTube subscriber goal, which is free. As of earlier today, we had 51, and my first leg was going to be 50, which we did hit that. And originally, my first Twitch goal was 50, and we far surpassed that. I personally do not sub to anybody right now. This might be very controversial. I support them by going in their stream and fucking with them and following and whatever. But by the same token, I do not, because I'm a cheap bastard without a job right now, I do not sub to anyone. I don't do it. By that token, I don't expect anyone else to sub to me. I know you could say that's flawed logic, that doesn't hold water, we would support you, whatever. And I appreciate that. I really do. But that's my personal thing right now. That's another thing that's kept me from being affiliate. I want to stream on Twitch and post my videos on YouTube. That's just how I feel about it. And by the way, look at this. 18%, 1 out of 10 thread. Watch this when I make this sewing kit. So anyway, I got no problem having the advertisers pay me, which are basically funded by people who buy their products. We got a long ways to go. I'll just go ahead and throw this at you. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers. You have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to start getting monetized and like 4,000 views. We're at 5,300 right now, I think. But anyway, so I've let the cat out of the bag. I wasn't going to tell you guys this early, but that's tentatively met. Oh, we got a 10 out of 10. Let's do it, Gregory. I got a 10 out of 10 wire. Fucking right. This is going to happen. All right, what do we need here for barbed wire? Where's that barbed wire? Oh, I can do it. I can do it right now. We're doing it. We're doing it. And I appreciate all you guys. And I know, you know what? If somebody wants a challenge, this is a challenge to get people to transition from YouTube, or actually it is kind of bi-directional, from YouTube to Twitch, but from Twitch to YouTube. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it just seems like it's pulling fucking teeth to get it done. I don't know. So anyway, that's my plan. And I will have to read through the terms of service again, but I have some feelings about that as well for Twitch. And as raunchy as I get sometimes on the show, I'm thinking, oh my God. I know there's other people that maybe stream in their underwear, and I don't do that. But the deal is, I'm like, you know what? If I'm not monetized, they can't take that away from me, especially if I get kind of vocal about that, where I'm not showing off certain parts of my anatomy. We actually have content. Oh, really? Oh, did I say that out loud? Fucking hell. Lord, forgive me for that. Yeah, content. Content. What is that? All right. While I've been here rattling on, droning on, no, Jimmy, and I really appreciate, you're not alone. It's not like I'm the best streamer or anything, because I'm not. But there's been several people that have said, where is your sub button? We want a sub. And I'm like, well, there is no sub button, and you can't. So there. And you know what? I have thought about this. What if I wanted to be a philanthropist? You guys know people who make public domain software, basically they're philanthropists. That's got 10 out of 10 in it. You know what? They're giving something to the community. And I will tell you this. You get G Fuel on the horn and they want to sponsor me or somebody like that, yeah, we might have to talk about that. Okay? And I'll take it. But I don't want to take it from you. And I hope I don't embarrass him. And I hope I don't say this wrong. And that's difficult for me, not to embarrass myself or others. But, you know what? I'm not going to say his name. But if you guys watch his stream regularly, you'll know who I'm talking about. He said it got to be so expensive because people would follow him and subscribe to him. And he felt obligated to turn back around and share the love and follow them. And he said it was expensive to do it. Okay? So, by the same token, I will tell you this. Yeah, you guys that come in here and raid me, I super, super duper, I don't know how else to say it, appreciate it. And it does scare the living shit out of me every time somebody hosts or raids. And I'm the one that came up with the graphics that flash on the screen and the noises like, rah, rah. Yeah, that was me. I did that. I spent several hours working with Irish. Big shout out to Irish, by the way. He's the one that encouraged me to do all this shit. And has helped me a lot. And he has pushed me, and the dam's pushed me to go to affiliate, and I'm not doing it. Not at this time, anyway. And probably not ever. But there you go. So guess what? You, the fans, you're getting what you pay for. If you think this is a shit show, well, by golly, that's what you paid for. No, all joking aside. All joking aside. Why can't I be a philanthropist? Snitch bot somewhere out there. Can you kill that son of a bitch?
Yeah, I missed him.
Okay. I just heard him. You know what? Why can't you let me be a philanthropist, at least initially, if I want to be? I'm a wannabe. I'm a wannabe philanthropist. That's what's going on. So think about it this way, guys. This is something that you can do. And right now, it's no strings attached. Guilt-free. Watch my show. Enjoy the fucking show. This is for all of you guys. And when I start asking for money, If it works out, you can support me financially when and if I do it. Okay? I appreciate you guys, and this is truly a way. I'm getting a little emotional right now, actually. This is truly a way that I can put my money where my mouth is. See that? How do you like that shit? Huh? All right. Enough about that. But, Jimmy, thank you for asking. And I swear to you guys, I did not put Jimmy up to this. I swear to you. Jimmy has been a very faithful supporter of this channel. Coming in with hosts and raids and watching and commenting. I mean, very regularly. And by the way, damned if you can hear this, I got you an 80% AK-15 magazine. It's for the second best assault rifle in the game. Well, I probably should remember whose server I'm playing on tonight. Oh, whose server I was playing on tonight. Permaban. Oh, did I say that? So basically what's going on here is I'm joining nails together while I'm trying to get my thoughts. Yep, but that's what's going on. That's what's going on, guys. And if you haven't, yeah, hey, I'll do this one right now. I'll do this one right. Oh, shut up.
That's right.
That's
and
right.
that box that's in there that says guns and gear, that's the one you can just dump all your stuff you want to trash into.
And you're in the other garage? Or are you in the garage where I am?
No, I'm looting all over town. I'm kind of running back and forth.
How many fucking boxes do I have? There's 5 boxes here.
5 boxes. What are you talking about?
Oh, it is the guns and gear box. No, you put it in the garage where I am.
Yes, I put it right next to you.
God damn it. Whoa. I'm out there. Welcome to Jumps World, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. All right, Nix Hex, this is the triple shout out. We're going to go ahead and do 3 shout outs tonight for our streamer family. Blathering.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm blathering about. I've got information, man.
Man?
New shit has come to light.
Man?
And shit, man.
See that? Hey, somebody had said they couldn't repair gloves. I just repaired this pair of leather gloves with a sewing kit. Somebody was telling me that they couldn't do it. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you haven't watched it, see, we learn from each other in the community, or at least we should. We should try, anyway. I think I was in Arch's stream earlier. I think it was Arch. I can't remember, guys. Fucking hell. I have to put this. The insulated lock-picking gloves, okay, I fixed the leather ones. I should get some of those other ones. Here's the truth. I don't remember.
Tell you the truth, Brent, I don't remember most of it.
I don't remember most of it. The deal is, you can drive across that railroad track, bridge, trestle, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I've done it. I told Arch I've done it. I even made a video on it about driving across. Didn't you do that with me, Gregory?
I wasn't going to say anything, but yes, I was there. We actually experimented a couple of things on that, and that was standing up on the back of it. You can jump in and out of a railroad car as you pass it.
Yep.
So
okay, see, I haven't totally lost my shit, guys. I have not totally lost my shit. You can stand up on the back of an ATV on the toolbox if you do it right, and ride while somebody else drives and go from car to car to car.
Weapon out, shooting and everything.
Yep. You can shoot from the... Okay, you know how you can have the pistol when you're driving and shoot with one hand? Which I can tell you, doing an activity like that on a four-wheeler, on a quad, with one hand. I have done stuff like that, and I'll tell you why I've done it. Is because I push snow with an ATV in the wintertime for hire sometimes. Not so much anymore, but I used to do a ton of it. Well, I got one hand over here working the throttle, and the other hand over here working the controls for the winch to take the blade up and down. So when you're just driving an ATV with one hand, it can be done. It absolutely can be done. But it takes some work. All right, so I've lost 99% of my shit. Yeah. I'll show you on the map. Hold on here. I'm going to pop up the map. Right here.
Hey, here's something.
What's that?
I just found out you can stack like denomination bills, SCUM money that you find around the town.
Yep.
You can actually stack that if it's like, you find 210s or 250s. You can stack them on top of it just like you do feathers.
I'm going to tell you this. I hadn't thought of that before today, but I think I actually watched them at the auction. They had money stacked. I think I just learned that today, but thank you very much. Now, you guys that are watching the stream, see this shit down here? We're in the B2 town. Man, there are drops everywhere. They're all over the map. Wow. Well, the fours, there's not so many. Right, 16K to the auction without stacking them. Well, it was just like Arch making 600 lockpicks out of bobby pins the other day. I was not joking when I said, if you didn't see it, I can't remember if you saw it. I said, how many lockpicks are you going to stack? How many lockpicks are you going to make? I said, there has to be at least 60 there. So then I just put an extra 0 on the end, giving him shit about making 600 lockpicks to go do the kill box, which failed miserably, by the way. But it was so much fun to watch. He tried to go in there, and it didn't work out really good. But you know what? I give Arch a lot of credit. Boy, he's a trooper.
Absolutely.
And that's what I say about Nick's, too. I'm like, don't you ever sleep? I was watching your stream. I went to bed. I got back up, and you're still streaming. What the fuck? Anyway. All right. Down here at the railroad bridge. Nix, you can come at it from either direction. It will work from either direction on, this auction that you speak of. You were in there, weren't you, damned? I thought I saw some comments in there. Maybe you weren't on there. Oh, you were in Chappie's. Okay, well, okay. All right, we'll let you. Hey, we're talking about this railroad bridge. Concentrate. I got to focus over here. Fucking hell. We're never going to get anything done. Okay. It was on Feudal server. They had to go collect puppet eyes. They're worth $50 a piece. 50 scum bucks a piece. As many puppet eyes. Fucking squirrel, I know. As many puppet eyes as they could collect. Nick could tell you better, but basically they got puppet eyes. They traded them in for scum bucks. Then they had this auction that was put on where they bid on stuff and get it. And I know Nick's got 2 gold katanas. And he had to pay $4,000 a piece for them. I said, well done. Well done. Because he got, as far as I know, the only 2 gold katanas that were up for auction. And the blue-handled purple ones went for $3,000 a piece. Well done. And I even told him, I said, you wait till the end. People are going to be spending money like crazy, which they did while I was there. 10 times tunas, some other fish, chickens, goat heads. Oh, yes. My God. All right. Hey, there's a railroad bridge here. And if I missed anything in chat, guys, catch me up if you guys are watching. Fucking hell. I've got a thing about this big on chat. Normally it doesn't go that fast. We may have to do something different for this chat. I may have to make it bigger or pop it out or do something. All right. railroad bridge. It's right here. It starts A2. It comes up from Z2 and goes up into A2. Basically, it starts in A2, number pad 2, northwest. Okay? And it comes across the ocean here into A2. We'll call it number pad 1, northeast. Make it bigger and pop it out. Right. These things happen. Hey, and with all the purple dildos there in circulation at that auction, holy fucking hell. Somebody really did have a boomstick there. I think Arch had that purple dildo crossbow bolt, whatever is this pocket rocket earlier. Fucking hell. All right, so the deal is, I'm going to tell you guys how to do it. You need to be aware of this, because the first time I did it was on Mankind's Betrayal. I got the truck. There's side rails, like side braces with like little ramps that go up every so often. They are spaced out going across there. The trick is to get your vehicle kind of tilted up and then drive across them and never get out. The problem is, if you never get out, you can't loot. Those train cars are filled with loot. Some of the loot that you can get in there is regular toolboxes, the small white toolboxes. You can get electrical repair tools in there. You can get clothes, food. I got a Black Hawk
We found
crossbow.
a couple of.
What else did we
We
get?
found a couple of those flop houses where people had, looks like people trying to get away from everything had made little temporary shelters.
Yeah.
It's part of the static map, but it's like, and then there you could find like beef ravioli. There was a small kitchen knife in one. So. Yeah.
Here's the problem. If you leave your vehicle, let's say I was driving across there, it was either I think it was a cop car. I think it was a cop car. Okay, hold on, Gecko. I'm going to tell you about the kill box, which I do not do. Nix does it, kind of. Arch does it, kind of. I'll tell you what, this is no joke. This is not to take away from anybody else, but the person that I saw do the kill box the best is probably Kisma. And I haven't watched every streamer out there, but of people I know that are good at doing the kill boxes, Kisma and his crew are really good. Yeah, Nix just goes to kill puppets. That's right, and gets carried by the group. But let me get back to that in a minute. I got to finish about this bridge or I'll never get through it. Fucking man. I'll never get through it.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Right. So, the deal is, if you get out of the car... Oh my God! Kisma, what are you doing in my fucking stream? Oh my God. I did not know you were in here watching, dude. I'm kind of embarrassed that I said it. Oh my God.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius.
Oh my God.
Father to a murdered son.
Oh my.
Husband to a murdered wife. And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
All right. You can't hear that, I don't think, Gregory. I'm tingling right now because Damned or somebody... Yeah, Damned just played the Maximus clip.
Nice.
From Gladiator. Kisma, thank you for the shout-out, Damned. Oh, my God, dude. You know I love watching your stream. And I tell you what, I love it.
Follow him.
There's two things that Kisma does, but one of them is, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. You crack me up, dude. And then you say, what the fuck is this? Those two things crack me up every time. I just start laughing, and it's in a good way. What the fuck? That's right. Oh, my God. Dude. All right. So anyway, we'll get back to the kill box in a minute. Fucking railroad bridge. No more distractions. God. Okay. You can go across the railroad bridge in an SUV. The problem is there's gaps in between the train cars where you can get out. You have to drive the SUV, at least in my experience, you have to drive the SUV down off the side rails. Okay, you have to drive it down into the flat area. The reason is if you leave the SUV up on the side, it'll let you out, but it will not let you back in. So then you have to try to push the son of a bitch off of the side down to where it lets you get back in. Okay? But if you put it in the middle between the gap and the train cars, you can come back and pop the front wheel onto the side, and then you can drive out along the side. Now, about halfway down, let's say, okay, we're facing northwest here. We're coming in from the southeast and going to the northwest. All right? Let's say you start down here. What you got to do is on the left-hand side, on the driver's side, there's bags of garbage there. You drive across those bags of garbage, and then it will let you around the train car, and then you can get over to the other side and pop your wheel up and drive down the side. Yeah, right. I was giving Nick shit earlier that he doesn't sleep. All right. So, the deal is, on the left-hand side, as you're going to the northwest, there's a box of crates there that are all busted up and piled up. You can't drive through them. So the game forces you basically, at least in my experience, if you're coming from the southeast, headed northwest, to pop over those bags of garbage and then weave back in through a gap in the cars and then get up on the rails kind of on the other side. And you can drive through. All right. So, you have to do almost the same thing with an ATV. But, with an ATV, what Gregory and I figured out is you can have somebody riding shotgun, almost quite literally, on the storage compartment on the back. On the back. You can stand on top if the guy driving or girl driving the four-wheeler doesn't get too crazy. And you just inch along, just slowly. We've done it, and it's on my video. Just go to my YouTube channel, look Jumpsuit Sniper, and do a search for railroad tracks, like Jumpsuit Sniper railroad tracks. And I've got a couple.
Well,
I'm not a damn bragger. Fucking Irish is here. Welcome, Irish bloke in the house.
Well, the other advantage of having the person stand up on the back of the ATV is because now they've got a full 180-degree sweep with a rifle or a shotgun or something like that without blowing the driver's head off.
Yep.
And so you're not flagging your driver the whole time, and it's easy to jump in and out of the railroad cars.
Yep. I mean, Gregory just hit it right on the head, you guys. You have literally... I mean, a cowboy with a shotgun on top of a stagecoach couldn't do this any better. The deal is you have got somebody literally riding shotgun. Somebody literally riding shotgun on that ATV. And unless
Take
you...
a little practice, but...
Yeah. Unless you absolutely have to shoot forward, what would you say, 270 degrees shooting radius?
If you're standing up, you're never gonna hit the guy in front of you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, you're never gonna hit the guy in front of you. So you're never flagging the driver.
Yep. You guys, it was so good. I would almost be tempted to do it tonight, but we really do have some other shit that we should do. All right, thank you, Irish. Yeah, we're on the Dam 2.0 right now, which is a great place for new players to start. Yep, thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Irish. That's the link to my YouTube channel. If you just... Oh, my God. Oh, Damned, are you okay? It's all M's and... is that cars on the freeway? What is that? Fucking hell. Seriously, if you guys want to see some good quality video, other than the fact that me and Gregory are in it, I had said this. It's just like us taking the ATV into the bunkers. I don't know if it's going to work, but we ought to try it. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out so good. And that's the other thing. Now, I just wanted to make sure you weren't having a seizure or something, damn, that you're okay. Gecko, okay. Pornhub, right. Pornhub link. It's prawn. It's prawn. You know we can't say that shit on there. Moving right along, I never understood. You know, getting back, I'm not going to say anyone's name specifically, even though I have some in mind. Some of this just chatting shit that has nothing to do with the games of people in hot tubs and their underwear and a bra. There's so much free porn available. Free porn! And they send their money to these people. I don't understand it. Who don't give a shit about them. All they want is their money. All right, enough about that. Sorry. No, sorry, not sorry. Anyway, moving right along. You know what? I think based on what I went on my spiel earlier, I probably have the right to say some of that. I don't know if I have the right, but I have the privilege to say some of that shit. Anyway, yes, that is correct on Twitch. Yeah, let's call a spade a spade. Some of them popped up on my recommended when I came back in tonight. Channels you might like. And I'm like, I might like it if I was on Pornhub. Anyway, I gotta stop. I have to stop. Okay, so you can drive across the railroad bridge. Pretty much in both sides, but just remember, what would be on the west side, it'd be on the southwest side of the railroad bridge, roughly halfway down either direction. There is a pile of broken crates there that will have to be dealt with. And you know what? This whole time I had the map up, I should have been stuffing shit in those crates, Gregory. God damn it. What was I thinking? All right, give me a
It's
sec.
okay. I came back thinking that box was going to be close to full. You put like 3 things in it.
No.
One for each of you.
Hey, it's going to happen right now. Okay, so the kill box. I'm going to tell you. If I say anything wrong, Kisma, Nix, any of you other guys that have done it, please correct me. All right. Basically, you go into the kill box. You got to cut some wires with all these wire cutters that I'm throwing away. Well, I'm doing something with them. You got to cut some wires. You got to pick some locks. If you get it wrong, puppets drop out.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
I do know this, man. I do. Puppets will drop out of the ceiling and attempt to kill you. All right? If you get past those waves of whatever else is going on, all right? If you get past that, then you try to get your stuff. But if you stay too, or you get something wrong, there's gas. You get down to the wire, there's gas in there. If you stay too long, if you overstay your welcome, lasers, like a laser ceiling. Yeah, that's what Nick said. When you try to do it solo, you get a few attempts in each time. The best thing to do, from what I have seen, is to have a crew, somebody that's a demolitions guy. I actually watch Kisma. I'll try not to embarrass you too much, but I like to give credit where credit is due. You guys know that. I watched Kisma and his crew driving around intentionally looking for beepers, suicide puppets, intentionally. so that they could shoot the fuckers in the head and defuse them to get the C4 components out of the puppets. It was the first time I think I had seen people intentionally driving around looking for puppets. Because I'm like, I need to stay the hell away from here. You know, that kind of shit. Oh no, these guys are going looking for trouble. So that was impressive.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Right. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Oh, God damn. Yeah. What were we talking about? Yeah, we were talking about kill box. The kill box. So normally, if you go into the kill box, you are the one who dies. You die. And I did like, I forget who did it, and maybe multiple people do it. But somebody had taken in like a Car 98 or a Mosin with a bayonet on it. And I thought that was a great idea. I think that was a great idea because generally it's a one-hit kill. It's a one-hit stab, if you will. And they were doing work. And you're not making a lot of noise. You guys know how much the puppets love noise. It was working out really well. So I do believe from what I've seen, Arch does that. Okay, that's right. It's an arch form. Oh, Irish. I just did a dad joke. It's an arch form. God, that's horrible. Right. I'm telling you, I think it makes sense. This is what one of the things that I'm trying to say is that I don't know everything. And as good as Kisma is, he doesn't know everything. He knows a lot, though. Nix is very good. Oh, shit! God damn it! Oh, God! Somebody shout out Chappie. Let's just get to it. Let's just get her done. Chappie, I'll tell you what, you're in here with royalty tonight, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Platinum! Holy shit! Platinum's in the house. Chappie's in the house. You guys, I've said this. You guys don't know this. I've sent Chappie a whisper, and I said, I thank you so much for your continued support of my channel. I'm getting a little emotional right now. I'm not joking. He is, if you guys haven't watched Chappie, he is such a good dude. You know what? That seems to be a common theme.
Red.
With people
I've said it.
That play this game. In general. Now, I kind of have a little bit of a preference towards the PvE side of things. But, in general, people that play this game and streamers that play this game are a bunch of good dudes. What the fuck are you shooting? Anyway. So,
I need scrap metal.
So, anyway, I told Chappie that. And I say this to you guys. You can host me. You can raid me every night with one person or 1,000. I care that you're here. That's what I care about. And if you want to keep doing it, by God, you keep doing it, because I appreciate y'all. I do. So I just say that for you guys who've just joined, who haven't heard me say that before. I do.
I fart in your general direction.
No, you don't. No farting. God. All right. Dan, by the way, I got you some more glue and rubber bands. You know what? I'm not putting this smoke grenade in there in the donation box, and you know why, Gregory. If I could put stun grenades and smoke grenades in that donation box with a clear conscience, I would, but I can't.
That's okay. I get it. Just know that the donation box isn't free for the taking, so it is governed.
Okay, well then I'll put some stuff.
But frankly, it's not necessary. There's almost no need for them.
Well, I'm just saying to get rid of them. I just want to get
Okay,
rid of
yeah,
them.
perfect. Okay, throw them in the box. I'll take care of them.
Okay.
We'll do a fireworks and smoke a grenade display one night.
Flying wombats! Hello, hello, hello. And by the way, guys, if you've just joined, yes, I know absolutely that I should be stacking these nails. What I was doing was just grabbing shit and chucking it into the box and not organizing. So that's what we're doing. But absolutely, I know I should be stacking these nails. I know I should be stacking these bolts. And I appreciate you guys who tell me when I get distracted. What is it that you want? Oh, yeah. Damn can have them, the explosive stuff. He already gave me some soap. I don't think I have any aloe right now. And by the way, guys, if I've missed anything in the chat, please tell me. Because I've got it set on fast right now. And
tell Shay Love we found a ton of soap.
Okay. Gregory
and I got her a pack.
Found a ton of soap.
Yeah, we got a ton of soap. We haven't got south to get aloe yet, but
aloe's easy to get. It's absolutely kooky. It's easy to get. All right, so before you guys came in, the big thing was we were talking about the kill box, and it was so funny. Kisma, you picked the perfect time. I shit you not, my friend. Because I had no idea that Kisma was watching. Okay, I promise you guys, I had no idea. And I said, probably the best guy I've ever seen do a kill box has to be Kisma. And then he popped up on stream. Oh, you remember that, Nix? It's like, what is this jumpsuit bot? And then I clicked the follow button for your channel on Jumpsuit Bot. TG was laughing his ass off. It was so funny. He's like, that was such perfect timing. Because I had Jumpsuit Bot probably for a couple days at that point. And then followed. So funny. So, Kisma, good on you, dude. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Couldn't ask for anything better. Now, I'm not joining those together because I want 100% nails, which I could take out and put in there. Whatever. I'm not joining those together right now. I'm just trying to make room, throw shit in here while we're talking. God dang it. But thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for the raids, even though they scare the living shit out of me. It's a jump scare. I don't know that I'll ever get used to it. And I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that picked it. Seriously, I don't know that I'll ever get used to it. Yep. So much fun, though. We're having so much fun. Right now, this is kind of boring, guys. I'm going to keep a couple of those mags just in case. I've got so much fucking loot from being a loot goblin. I've got some more grenades and some more anti-personnel mines here. So much stuff to go through. I think what happens is I just grab it all and chuck it in there, and I'm like, okay, I'll sort that shit later. And then I never do. Until I've got, like, a whole lobby full of people that want to watch me do something. Nope, I'll just sit here and sort loot if you don't mind. Fucking hell. I'm going to go ahead and throw these grenades in, and then I'm going to throw that other stuff back. I have not even looked at her metabolism. It's probably in shambles. She needs B12, E, sugar, and protein. What's our water balance at? 4,300? We're doing pretty good there. All right, I'm going to have her drink some soda or some shit. And take 2 vitamins while we're at it. If you guys are used to playing PvP where you're not trying to keep your character alive because you die a lot, you may not see this as much, okay? The best thing that I've found to do so far that works for me, see these 2 sodas here? These are going to be perfect. We're going to drink all. That way you don't have to tell your character, hey, you need to drink again. You need to drink again. You need to drink again. It's a 3 out of 3. Some characters can drink up to 7 helpings of water, milk, soda, whatever, without throwing up. All right? The soda pop, not only do they give you sugar. Thank you, Irish. Yep. Right. 7 chests from 1 raid to sort later. That's right, Rambo Tweety. Holy shit. There's a sickness, okay? I have a sickness. Okay, look at the metabolism. Look, the sugar's starting to go up. Of course, the bladder and the colon. And you guys, let's see. Can you see these numbers, or is my thing covering it up? I don't know if it's covering it up, but I'm going to tell you. My stomach volume can hold 1885 milliliters. My intestine can hold 1,601 milliliters. Colon, 1,601. Bladder, 514. Which, my girl's bladder is roughly the equivalent to a regular size water bottle, which is 500 milliliters in real life, about 16 fluid ounces, which is half a quart U.S. You have 100 wardrobes to fill? And I thought I was something. All right? Holy shit. Anyway, so all these things have capacity of what they're drinking, okay? The big thing that I look at is the water balance. And the sodium is bugged right now. Are you seeing this? I don't know if you can see up there. Yeah, you can see the sodium in the upper right-hand corner. It says I'm at
What's going on with it?
Well, it says I'm at 100% sodium, but it's red. It's red. If I'm at 100% of where I should be at sodium, it should not be red.
I think it's red because that's a bad thing.
Well,
being that high.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. But anyway, that's where it is. I'm starting to get my B12 and my E up there. Again, E is vegetable oil and sunflower seeds. I forget what B12 is. We'll have to look at that. Protein, the best thing I've found so far until they fix it, is just eat steaks. Eat a steak.
Yeah, see, that's why your sodium gets so spiked out, because if you eat a steak, and actually this goes back to something I saw when I first started, and it's like, right now, if I look, I've been running on the dam for as long as the character that you're running has been.
Yeah.
And my sodium's at, 42%.
Okay, so you're eating stuff that doesn't give you as much sodium.
The trick to the sodium, keeping the sodium under control, is basically eat a steak, drink a water bottle.
Yep.
Go take a piss.
I was just
go drink another water. Yeah, it's drink, piss. Drink and piss the whole time to keep everything flushed out. And if it does start to get high, start bellying out on frickin' corn and all the vegetables and stuff like that, and then the sodium will come right down.
We talked about that on somebody else's
I think somebody,
stream.
I don't know, I don't remember who it was. I was in somebody else's stream or chat, and it's like, and I said this there, and it's like, even though metabolism isn't fully implemented yet, I still kind of, because most of the time I play on PvE servers, and even on PvP servers, I, do the same thing. I act as if, I was doing this for real as a RP server. And that being the case, I basically take care of the character. And I eat, kind of on the fly, but I also take care of it. So when they do implement metabolism, I'm not going to end up in a situation where, my character's passing out and falling over dead because I'm overdosed on sodium or painkillers or some crap like that, something stupid like that.
Yeah. I'd also like to point out that the entire crew on that last heist got bullets to the head. I should warn you guys, anybody that plays the games, and you know what? Oh my God. You know what? I'm an idiot. I didn't give points to all the people who just followed. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're going to fix this shit right now. We're going to fix this shit right now. Okay, edit. You can't play the games if you don't have the points. And I've mentioned this before, but you guys get to have basically free money right now. You get to have free money right now until I reset it, just to get you hooked. Give you a little taste, baby.
Hey.
Yep. You just get a little taste, and then you're hooked.
You want a little something, something taste there, sweetheart? Here you go.
Right.
Get a something.
Get a little sugar for daddy. What? Okay, we need... Oh, shit. There's a real puppet outside my door. I hope you didn't leave the door open.
Crap. Nope, I did not. I just opened this door, though.
All right. There's a few of you I have to add points to. I'm doing it right now.
Did I?
Did I? Now.
Oh,
Since
my bad. I did.
Huh?
I did leave it open.
Fucking hell. You're going to get me killed, aren't you?
I closed it.
Okay. All right. Ooh, who's down to... Oh, Gecko. Gecko, dude, you've burnt through a bunch of points, man.
Man, this police station is lousy with them right now.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
Come here, sweetheart. Come.
Now, you guys are on my pause screen right here. And then I need to add a couple. I need to add a couple people in here that haven't showed up yet in the currency screen. JK, Christmas here. Okay, Christmas here.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
The loot in the police station has respawned. Brand new box of 45 ACP right out here on the table.
Good. All right. I think I got everybody. Creepy, do I have you? Yeah, okay. God, giving creepy points is probably something I'm going to regret later. But, okay. I think I should be caught up on everybody's points. If I missed anybody that can have points, go ahead and you can give me Rambo, Tweety. Wonder what that's all about. Rambo. You know what? I don't have you in here, Rambo. We're going to have to fix that. If anybody doesn't have points that would like points that I am willing to give points to, then just put it in the chat, please. Slots don't work right. I think that's hashtag. All right. For those of you who've just joined us, I'd like to mention that all of the table games are stacked in my favor so that the house wins. All right? That's how this is set up. All right? So, in the event...
Okay, is it just me, or has it gotten, like, super, super dark?
I don't know. Do you want to put in chat? We'll take a vote. We can do that on here for changing...
No, that's fine. I don't mind. Actually, take a minute and come outside. This is actually worth taking a look in.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to come back and
What the
discuss.
hell? Did I lose that
It's darker
again?
than shit. Holy shit balls, Batman. Don't we even have a moon or stars tonight?
No, look to the northeast. Look where the sun. Look at the sunrise.
Oh, the sun's coming up. All right.
Sun's coming up. I got cakes on the
oh,
griddle.
It's almost like blood red shit going on here. Boy, it is dark and it is foggy. You know what though? I can tell you from all my years of duck hunting, this is exactly what it looks like in the morning before the sun comes up and we're out over the water getting ready to hunt ducks. This is exactly what it looks like. With that mist, and you can just see the sun coming up. And if you guys don't know this, if you're not in favor of hunting, I'm sorry, not sorry, because I hunt. I haven't done any duck or goose hunting in a long time, but I'm an avid deer hunter now, more so than a small game. I used to be a lot. The ducks will they're on the water, and they'll get up off the water. Right, snitch bot. Where you at, fool? Where you at, snitch bot?
He's over here in front of the police station. I'm chopping a zombie.
All right, I'll see if I can pound him. He's on you. Oh, I'm reloading? God, I had one round left. Are you kidding me? Fucking... Oh, I hit him. Oh, no, I've got a misfeed. I've got a misfeed here. Round not loaded. Let's see, was that it? Yep. Okay. Is this pistol not working right? What's the? It's at 98%. That's some bullshit. That pistol was at 98% and had a misfeed, and all my mags are at 100%. I don't. Oh, okay. That one was at 96%. I'm sorry. That is some bullshit. Anyway, sorry. I was getting into my duck hunting story. The ducks are on the water from night usually, and they will fly at night, but they're on the water. So when the sun comes up right at sunrise, they'll take off and go flying. All right, everybody, you guys should have your points now. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It could have been grouse. Let's see. If I haven't eaten grouse in a long time, we used to have wild game feeds. I would say duck has more of a reddish purple color to the breasts on it when it's fresh before it's cooked. You know what liver looks like before it's cooked? It's got that real dark, rich, almost looks like sliced cranberry from Thanksgiving, you know? Anyway, I will say this, and I'm not trying to be a smartass. It depends on how you cook it. It really does depend on how you cook it. I've had goose and noodles, almost any kind of duck or goose that you can think of, actually. So I would say grouse is more like a turkey or a pheasant or a quail, that kind of thing. And your duck is going to be closer to the goose for obvious reasons. All right. So there you have that. It's all very good. You could take an old leather boot and cook it up. And if it was done properly, it'd probably taste all right. Do not cook me an old leather boot, please. All right.
You need one in MP5?
I have 2 of them right now already. Well, is it 100%?
Okay.
What's the percentage on it?
One is 70, the other is 75. One's an MP5, the other one's a kilo model, so...
I don't like the MP5K.
Same here.
I like an MP5 SD.
That's my preference as well.
And if I can't get that, I'll take the regular one.
All right. Well,
All right.
I've got one. I've got a kilo and a standard. So, but I do not have an SD.
All right. I do. If you don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. If you know you're not going to use it, but I do not need it.
I was gonna throw it in the inventory for the.
Hey, I'll tell you what I will do. Nope, I've got one at 89% in here. Just throw it in the inventory. Throw it in the inventory.
Gotcha.
Clever Titan had to check out. Was getting banged up by Mac. Oh, are you all right? I hope you're all right. And like I said, guys, I'm having the moderators watch for me a little bit because thankfully you're all 3 in here right now, as well as Nightbot, Chatbot, SE's in here. So hopefully we're catching stuff. But if this continues where we got a lot of people chatting, I'm going to have to put it on slow mode or make a bigger chat, whatever, just so I don't miss it. It happens, right, guys? It happens.
First world problems, man.
Right, I know. I guess it's a nice problem to have, actually.
Exactly.
Better than nobody in the stream, I suppose.
This police station's completely respawned, so I just cleared the first floor. I'm going to the second floor now to
do your thing.
Do some business.
All right. Yeah, I just heard him. heard him.
Jeez.
You know what, guys? I can't be doing this. I can't be sitting here solidifying 16 crates. We need to be doing something constructive, something more constructive than this. I'll tell you what.
Well, we could basically stop looting because I have 2 metal boxes full.
We're full. We're basically full.
we could actually go do some recon on the D4 air base to find an appropriate route to take and when we go with Damned, or we can go down to someplace else.
Clever Titan, no, we're on the Dam 2.0, which is a PvE only server. This is essentially a server for beginners through intermediate players, but all are welcome. Thank you, Irish. No, I was watching Feudal's server earlier, and I know that from the level of play that we all exhibit, that you would think that we were on Feudal's server, but it's not. Everyone who behaves themselves is welcome on this server. Right now, we've got a 20 pop on it. In the event that we need to expand, we will. We've already discussed that. Probably if we get such a high demand for it, it will take it up to 40 pop is kind of what we're talking about. And the Damned himself and Brianna and Corina and Wraith will all have to talk about that and decide what the best course of action is. But that's probably what will happen based on our previous conversations. So it'll go from a 20 pop to a 40 pop, probably. Anyway, all are welcome, like I said, but it's primarily for new to intermediate players. We have ultra high loot. We have ultra high zombies. I think it's actually max zombies and max loot. Is that right, Gregory? Did I say that right?
The only part, it might be semantics, the only thing I disagree with you on is the loot. I know it is ticked up, but I don't think it's like super high loot. It's not that much higher. It is a little bit up from vanilla, but it's, if I remember correctly, Dan was telling me it's a 0.5 tick up from vanilla.
Okay.
But it's not super high. But the zombies are at the max. He's got them set for 1,000 on the map at any time.
Jesus. Yeah, that's right, guys. 1,000 zombies on the map at any given time, and a 7-minute respawn. You say, how in the hell can you do that? Well, quite frankly, very carefully, and the damage is not like it is on Astaroth.
Damage is vanilla.
Damage is vanilla. I just posted a video from play on Astaroth. I got hit 3 times and they killed me. Okay? Now, to be fair, on Astaroth, people were bitching that it was too easy. So guess what? Be careful what you ask for. You might get it. Okay? So they turned the puppets up, the hordes up, the damage up. Okay. We're on the Dam 2.0 right now. But I can assure you, if you go into Astaroth, you better watch your ass now. Ain't no more playing around. And it used to be a lot easier on Astaroth. I could literally take out a horde by myself. Well, that didn't happen today. That didn't happen on the last stream. I got fucking wrecked. It was me, Grizzanart, and Marky. And we were going after a horde. I was shooting them with the bow and arrow, and I posted it on YouTube. And 3 puppets came from behind, hit me, and killed me almost instantly. So, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And I'm doing it again. God damn it, I'm doing it again. I'm going through and organizing, and I got to stop doing that. I got to stop doing that. Okay, so I'm going to drink all of that one. I'm just going to throw a few more things into this crate, the guns and gearbox, and then just do what you will. Have your way with it. Have your way with it. Do what you will. Why is there a hiking backpack out?
Remember the little issue you were having in the police station the last time we were here?
You're going to have to be more specific.
The horde coming in and basically getting you in the bathroom?
Oh, right. Yeah. What happened?
I'm close.
Oh, so
not to the level of bodies you had, but I'm getting pretty close over here.
FaZe Senpai, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't, you know what? I've been traumatized so much already. It didn't faze me this much. Seriously. Thank you very much, though, for coming in and watching. I really, really appreciate you guys. Clever, do I have... Yeah, it's 1,000 limit on the... that. Clever, I got to check and see. I got to check and see if you are... Do I have you monetized? I think I do, don't I? Yeah, you got money. Clever's got money. Hey, as long as FaZe is here, let me just go ahead. It takes it a little bit for it to get in here. For you to show up. So I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll do it manually for anybody who follows. That may not be your only goal is to get points so you can play the games, but right now it's free, so enjoy it. Okay, is that right? All right, you should have some points now. Oh, wait a minute. I typed your name wrong. Son of a bitch. I fat-fingered that one. Hold on.
That'll do it.
God damn it. Oh, no, I spelled it right. I spelled it right. Okay, you're good. You're good.
Really?
Well, I just did it, and it flashed out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh, I spelled his name wrong. I didn't.
Good grief.
So it sounds like I probably need to come over there and help you with this gangbang.
Not yet. I'm good.
Going. All right. Suit yourself, tough guy. All right, here's what's happened. Oh, and if you guys hadn't noticed here, if you had not noticed, the pistols are floating in air. Pistols are floating in air. Son of a bitch. I got to do something here different. I got to do something here different.
I literally just cleared the first floor. There were 2 up on the roof, came back to the first floor, went back to the second floor, and it's like, you know, they'd all respawned already.
Yep, that'll happen. If you guys hadn't caught that, when you have a 7-minute zombie respawn, yeah, you'll have that. 7 minutes. So, there are no mechs on this server. That bug's been reported. Okay, good deal. 7 minutes on a respawn. Can I fit this in here? Ah, shit. Not enough. Okay, hold on. I got issues here. Everyone remain calm. Everyone remain calm. I do have to move some shit around now because of bad planning on my part. Huh. That comes as a complete shock, doesn't it? That would never be anything. Oh, I picked up all these bayonets. I went and raided one of the factories. Fucking bayonets for days, guys. For days. It just happened. All right, there we go. Now we got this. That's in chest number 1. Okay, let's put that back in the truck. All right. We've got... I'm going to... Actually, Clever... I think, what if we had like 10 or 12? Isn't that like the maximum that we usually have on at any given time on the dam? Anybody can answer. Oh, shit. Oh, am I caught on that crate? Holy shit, I'm caught on the crate. All right, hold on. I got to get out. Nope, caught on the door. Can't drive where the fuck, evidently.
Nice.
I can't drive where the fuck, evidently, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm putting this crate outside the door, and then I'll drag it back in. All right, I remember what happened. I remember
if you're done with that crate, you can just set it outside altogether.
Okay, it is. What happened was last time I got in here, I'm going to Austin Powers this thing if it kills me here, which it may. All right.
Why do I not
taking the
have?
ass end over. Look at that. I have the power! He-Man. He-Man reference. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. That's right. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I think I hear another snitch bot.
I don't even know what this is. This sort of thing ain't my bag, baby.
Yes, it is. And you know it. You know it. All right. I don't even remember what the literal fuck I was doing. I don't. So, you know, I know the rest of you guys, you professional streamers, you never get sidetracked. You never forget what you were doing. But I do. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're making that barbed wire baseball bat. That's what we're doing. Look at this. This battery done. Look at this battery. This all this loot has respawned in here. When I tell you there's good loot and there's good rocking at midnight, you best believe me. You best believe me. Of course, we got all these stinking ass wire cutters here. All right. You could literally just sit here and loot this town. Just don't go anywhere else. Just sit here and loot the town. But we ain't playing that shit. We ain't playing that shit. Hey, Nix, you know, who was I talking to? Maybe it was Arch. We were talking to about sniping. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys sniping with the AK-47. If you have not already seen this, if you've already seen, you know, just go watch the fish tank or something. But if you guys have not seen this, you owe it to yourself. Now, we're going to craft this ball bat. Well, I think we are. What do I got to have? The ball bat and the wire. Oh, I got to have it in my hand. That's right. All right, let's try it now. Come on, put it in your hand. Here we go. Now, if you guys know how to do this, we can check the damage between... Do I have enough for another one? How do I have enough for another... This has got to be a glitch. Another ball bat and another one with nails. Shalub Lurkin, thank you for coming in. Always nice to see you, Shalub. Okay. Now we got the baseball bat with barbed wire. What are you after?
Freaking crackheads are everywhere. Every time I turn around, I get another one snarling at me.
We just got to get it out of this fucking town. We got to get out of this fucking town. Now, it's saying that I can make another one. I don't know that I have another baseball bat, do I? I got so many pairs of wire cutters here, dude. I'm going to clean this shit out. I'm going to do this, and then if you haven't done anything with that crate yet, I'm going to take some of this stuff and get rid of it. I got paper. I got wire cutters. It's too bad we don't do kill boxes, but I'm not re-rolling my character. I'm not doing it. If somebody else wants to make a demolition skill character, more power to you. And by the way, on this server, it is, like I said, for new players. One of the things we offer is a starter pack. You can get kitted out pretty much from early on. And we also have the Refer a Friend program. If you refer a friend to the server, weapon kit of your choice. Any weapon in the game, except for a gold deagle.
Is that per player or
it's
that
per
they refer?
player? Per player. I've got so many referrals that
we got.
I would never.
We owe Janzer 2 because he got Jimmy the Hooligan.
Yep.
And oh my God, I can't think of.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal with Janzer. I don't think he takes a starter kit. Maybe he did. I don't.
He doesn't. Neither did I.
I didn't take one either. Oh, Gecko says he doesn't have any friends. Bullshit, Gecko. Or let's rephrase that. No friends that you would refer to this server. I understand. And that is a good friend. don't refer them to this server if you want to be their friend. Isn't that, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friend. No, wait a minute. That's a... Hey, what'd you do with that crate? Did you just
I moved it over here.
Hey, hold on. I got a bunch of shit to dump in it.
All right.
Hold on.
Where do you want it?
Just leave it right there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Just stay in that position. Did I say that?
God.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have been called the songbird of my generation. I don't know if you knew this.
I've been called the songbird of my generation.
See?
By people who've heard me.
Right. Dale sings too. I know some of you probably just fucking hate this.
I fart in your general direction.
I'm no singing. Oh, go get a glass of water.
Right. No singing. No singing. Oh, Snitchbot. You want to kill him? I will if you don't.
Go for it. I'm trying to figure out. I've done the same thing again. This happened to me earlier today when I'm cutting up zombies. I end up swapping some article of clothing.
Oh, you bitch. Snitchbot is down.
So somehow I managed to lose my stripper boots.
Whoa!
And I've got some kind of half-ass zombie boots, and the stripper boots had my Bushman in it.
I can give you a Bushman, but I don't think I have an extra pair of stripper boots.
I think I got, well, I probably don't, but... Oy.
Yeah, that's aggravate. They've just respawned again, by the way. You just
hear
that? Did you just hear that?
Yeah, I just found that.
Fucking hell. Dirty rag strips, dirty rag strips. Okay, when you wash, here, just send it with that. When you wash your stuff, you have to be submersed in water roughly up to your waist. It may be up to your knees. I don't know. Oh, shit. Here they come. They're back. They're back in the police station. Look at this, you guys. Now, do you believe me when I tell you we have massive amounts of zombie spawns on this server? You get a starter kit, you get a starter vehicle if you want it, ATV or a tractor. Oh, I'm going to get this one. I'm going to window her. I think I am. She just kind of moved on me. Now she's dead. Only took me 3 shots to kill her. Windowing her through the wind. You know, she can't hit me, but yet, you know.
Come here, shithead.
All right, I got one here. You got that heavy? I'll take this guy.
I got the suited one in here. Oh. At the end of the hallway. I'm good. I'm good.
Where you at?
Right here.
Don't tickle him. Kill him. Got him?
Yep. No, he's dead.
Oh,
they're all down.
on you. Nice. Oh, I got that on video.
2 more. 3 more coming down. 3 more coming down.
Right over your head. Right over your head.
Not moving.
Okay, reloading.
All down.
Okay, that worked out well. I just wanted you to know I was shooting right over your
Yep, no, as soon as you fired, I knew I was going to stick to that. I wasn't crossing your stream. God, see.
Look at the fucking bodies, you guys. Fucking bodies.
If you see a pair of stripper boots down here in this pile of goo, they're look and see if there's a Bushman on it.
All right. Well,
this is where I probably lost it, and that's what I was coming back in here to look for when all hell broke loose.
They're going to be a higher percentage, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so guys, what I'm telling you is this server is set up for new players to be able to thrive. That is the idea. We want it to be fun. We want you to play. We want you to keep playing. I mean, it's going to be like Christmas, basically. Okay? There's so many nails and bolts and stuff. I've got so many now, I don't think I'm going to grab anymore. I really don't.
It's easy to find stuff. The loot is ticked up just a little bit from vanilla. The zombies are basically have a really high count, but their damage is kept at or just above vanilla. So it's not overwhelming. The number of zombies can be overwhelming. That's the only part that kind of becomes an issue.
Yep.
Because like in this police station,
You
if
get
this
in the
was
corner.
if this was two very new, fresh, Bambis coming in here, this would have been a bad scene for them.
I'm a Bambi. What are you talking about?
Bambi with horns.
I am Diablo. Hey, this is what you guys need to know. This is what you need to know.
But it wasn't until now that the legend could finally come to life.
That's right. It wasn't until now. I'm not finding any more hooker boots, dude. Are you sure you dropped them in here, or you don't know where you dropped them?
It's in the police station. It's either down here. It's either down there or up here.
Oh, because we haven't been anywhere else yet, have we?
Yeah, no, I've been here. I've been here the whole time.
We've been here for almost 3 hours. Literally. Listening to me rattle. You know what? I'm just going to chop these motherfuckers. In case they're laying on top of the hooker boots, I'm just chopping everybody. Because you won't be able to find them.
Yep, no, that's what I'm doing upstairs. Now, the loot hasn't respawned, but the zombies have. Go figure.
Already?
No, not yet, not yet. Well, sort of.
I just heard him. I just heard him. Jesus Christ. Who turned these zombies up? I demand to know right now. Who turned these zombies up?
You are going full on Karen, aren't you? Do you need to speak to a manager?
I want to speak to your manager.
Do you know who pays your salary?
Do you know who I am? Huh. Oh, I got to get that soundbite. Who are you people? I'm writing it down right now. What are you on, dope? Well, that could be. Do I have... I think I have a drugs. Don't I have a drugs command? I think I have a drugs command.
Yeah,
oh, it's regiment.
That's the one. That's the one you need. The one from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. My favorite Martian. It's like, what do you want? Nope.
Fortunately, I'm adhering to a pretty strict drug regimen to keep my mind, limber.
Yep. When you get a chance, just walk down the hallway of the second floor over here.
I'm gonna...
I mean,
so
this is like
Nico Suave. Somebody please give Nico Suave. Sir Nico Suave. Let's not forget the sir. He's been knighted recently. I'll tell you what. We have something that's close to that. Is a Black Knight? Yeah. I think.
Looney? The Black Knight always triumphs!
I'm finally learning some more of my own sound bites. See, this guy was just having a nice, peaceful time. Oh, shit! Ravens! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You guys get me every time when I'm not expecting it. If I hope you guys can hear it on the stream, but it's 3 times the sound of a puppet, of one of the puppets, basically growling. And I just got done hacking up that fool. I'm going to take this tactical jock jacket for right now. All right, you say second floor?
Yeah, second floor. Uh-oh.
Does anybody know the quickest way to blow through a wall? Who is
Gecko.
Okay. I could pick these locks, but I don't know that I need to. It's usually shit. It's usually shit in here. 45 ACP armor piercing. I guess I'll pick it, but come on, you fucker. That should have gone. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This wedding is horse shit. I've only got 2 uses left on that screwdriver. Somebody's not doing their fucking job, I can tell you that. Can I craft bobby pins? Oh, Okay, there they are. Craft lockpick. Craft lockpick. And I don't even know why I don't have more of a screwdriver. You guys seeing this where they're disappearing on the screen? They're disappearing. Let's see if they come back. There they came. See that? Isn't that so weird? Isn't that weird? Dr. Evil and Faja. Alright, there we go. Now, I've had people try, you know, just people, try to give me pointers on how to pick locks. This is how I do it. I know I'm wearing gloves. I do it. It's more difficult, so I do it that way. See that shit? These lockers are usually shit, by the way. Now, if you're a newer player and you happen to spawn in this town, it can be like Christmas in here with the tactical jackets upstairs and hiking backpacks. I'm gonna go with the katana. All right, I'm coming out of the loot room there. I literally have to get some more bobby pins and more screwdrivers. I just don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. There should be at least a box. Here we go. And the harmonica, but you can have that. All right. Hey, Gecko. Are you... I don't know. Oh, you're not in. Hey, Gecko, how goes the battle? The bodies, yeah. Well, we hardly have enough room to fit all the shit in inventory. What we're looking for is Gregory dropped a pair of hooker boots in here someplace.
Don't worry, I had a pair of combat boots. I swapped them in the truck, so I'm good.
Okay, excellent. Well, we don't need to worry about that then.
Yep, I found a pair of combat boots that were in good shape. That was already, they were supposed to go to the trading post, but you know.
All right, if you guys see this, sometimes you can find some guns over here. Not so much in these lockers. Here's another jock jacket. But it's got good loot. Hat. Even if you don't want to wear these things, you can still chop them up. Okay? You can still chop them up. And Gregory has already looted this. So we ain't got shit. I'll take that bobby pin. I need another.
Yeah, just looks for the trail of scattered body parts.
Yeah.
Come back here. Look at this hallway back here. Check this out.
I will. As soon as I get done cleaning this out, I'll be right there. All right. Yeah, and in the in this. Oh my God!
I got pinched in this corner over here.
I did too. Remember when I got four of them on me that stream?
Yeah.
Yep. So even if you're a badass motherfucker with a katana, they can pinch you into a corner, push you into a corner.
Look at this. I tried to take cover in this prison cell in here so I could basically work the angle a little bit.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Yeah.
It happened.
It worked, but, you know, I didn't die, but, you know.
So, if you guys want to level up fast, I'm at 1,019. You can literally get and spend 1,000 fame points a day on this server. And we do offer something that I don't know if we touched on. In addition to the starter kits, in addition to the refer a friend shit, we also do fame trades. We do fame trades, any weapon kit of your choice, I think.
Yeah, the prices are going to fluctuate just a little bit, but it's basically they average anywhere from 800 to 1,300 fame points.
Yeah.
For and something else that we've been talking about, and it was funny because we started talking about this like 3 or 4 days ago because I had seen it on another server about the puppet eyes.
Yep.
So that's why I was kind of grilling. Actually, I was talking to Arch about it in his stream, asking him what's the exchange rate and stuff like that. And so it's like, you know, is it 1 for 1 or this, that, and the other? And Arch wasn't sure. And he's like, so the Dam and I were talking about doing exchange rates for scum money, puppet eyes, and fame points. So if somebody comes to the trading post and they have a bunch of crap that they don't need and they want to basically, for all intents and purposes, just sell it off, you know, they can take the payoff in currency, scum money, currency of puppet eyes, or fame points.
Yeah, what he said.
Sorry.
No, I like what you're saying. I like what you're doing. You know what? On this server, I don't think I have the black and yellow screwdrivers. I don't think I have the black and yellow screwdrivers. So
Blow through it.
I'm going.
Did you see Suave's question about blowing through a wall?
I did see it, but I don't know how to answer that.
Can you clarify blowing through a wall? Is it a wall like for a base, or a wall like a static wall of one of the static buildings on the map? Because if it's one of the buildings on the map, then the only thing I can offer you as advice there is hopes and prayers.
I don't think you can destroy the map objects. I think that's a no-no. I don't think that shit's allowed.
And can you throw the Discord information up for the damned? Because I don't ever remember what that command is, and Clever
PvP,
Titan looks like
PvP base wall.
PvP base wall.
Somebody else will have to answer that.
Good. If it's a PvP, like a player base wall, C4 is one option. I've seen other people use go get a cheap vehicle or a vehicle that's already about to explode, put it up against a wall and shoot it from a distance. The vehicle exploding takes out the wall, or heavily damages the wall.
Yeah,
but C4 is your best bet all around. The only problem to that is if they're smart in the way they built their base, then there's that wall, there's base blocks behind that, and then there's another wall behind that, and there's probably a good distance to anything that's out behind that to another layer of walls. Because right now I think the blast radius on C4 is 25 or 15 meters, something like that. And anyways.
If you guys want to see somebody with bases, I know there's other people, but I was watching Hernandez, and he put wall after wall after wall after wall. It was pandalirium. Literally.
Yeah, you have to do that to basically on a PvP server because C4 is just so powerful at this point.
I'm going to go look. Oh, hey, at least it's nice out. Hey, we didn't even have to vote to change the weather, did we? I'm going to go look in here and see if...
Did you take care of these little guys in the back windows here? Yeah, it looks like I see body parts.
I don't remember.
I see body parts, so...
I was looking for a yellow and black screwdriver, and I don't think I got one. The car blowing up, and see, Nico, what they were doing is people were building a fire and then throwing a grenade into the fire. You probably already knew about that. You might have even done it. I've got a bunch of red screwdrivers, though. That's good. Is they would build a fire, then they would throw the big... a grenade into the big fire. And what would happen is it would generate, as I understand it anyway, I never did it. As I understand it would generate a massive amount of damage to base walls. So if anybody knows more than me about that, please share that with us, but that's what I understand. Guys, I'm going to do a fame trade for myself. I'm going to 5 nades and 3 claymores and shot them, and the wall did not come down. Holy shit. I'm going to do a fame trade here for some ammunition. I'm going to get, or you can do it for me if you want, Mitchell. I don't care.
Oh, what's that? I'm sorry. What's that? I wasn't paying attention.
I was going to do a fame trade for 10 boxes of 7.6239 armor piercing.
I can get the box. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me try this so I see if I can, because I screwed up Zorgs the other night. So
well, here's what I do. I tell it to hashtag spawn item space ammo box.
Yeah, the whole thing. The whole problem was basically, yeah. That's actually I got it a little bit faster way. I'll tell you what I do here. It's like the spawn item thing.
Yep.
Damn it, the bodies. The gecko's going through up there.
Oh God. He's sifting through.
Type out the word cow and then 7_7_62.
Yeah.
And then that puts you in the ballpark. I'm assuming you want AP.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, get armor piercing whenever you have a choice. So much better. And it's the same price.
AP10?
On this server. Yep. And I'll tell you what my fame points are when you're ready. On this
What else you want?
That's it. Just 10 boxes
That's
of
it?
76239 armor piercing. On this
Okay, so
server,
what's your...
our fame points pricing is very good. It is subject to change, but right now you get 5 boxes of ammo for 100 fame points. So it's 200 fame points. You should set me at 819. 819.
Okay, let's see. I just kind of sorted this today, so let me make sure I've got this before I pull the
best you can. I've done it.
Fame points, and it warns me there. Okay, so your fame points should be 819. You said?
They're not yet, but
no, they should be what?
Yeah, 819.
819.
Yes, sir.
How's that look?
Perfect.
Okay, great.
Now, as admins, we can do our own. We can do our own fame trades. However,
but in order to basically get the air of transparency and avoid any type of shenanigans going on, we basically do it with each other and only if others are around. So nobody's saying it's like admin abuse.
Well, I like admin abuse, but we can't always get what we want. You can't always get what you want.
Let's see if I get this. Nope, that's the finger. That's the wrong finger. There we go. There's the wave. I'm trying to wave.
I'm not watching if you're doing any of that.
I was trying to basically give a hand signal to Gecko and avoiding giving him the finger.
Oh, as you should.
See, I can wave. Okay, there we go.
Somebody had asked about sniping earlier, and they had mentioned that they were, shooting out to 1,000 meters or whatever. Okay. Can it be done? Absolutely. Should it be done? Well, nobody knows. The way that I look at it is, you do whatever you want for you. I don't know if it was Nix or who the hell it was, but somebody was saying something, and I was spouting off. I know I never do that. But I was giving that information out. And normally, if you see me sniping, it is 100 to 200 meters. That's just what I'm doing, okay? I don't see any need for it, really, because I'm not... If I were playing PvP, it'd be a different deal. Who dropped this deagle?
Hey, Gecko, wait till those zombies respawn. Go stand at the windows and shoot them all the respawns in the head, and your fame points will go through the roof. You can basically have that at 800 in no time.
Look at this. I told him to set me at, what I told you to set me at, 800 and something.
819.
819. I just got like 25, 30 fame points for something. What's
Would
up,
you craft
Gecko?
something?
I took some ammo out of the box and refilled magazines. So here's what I'm telling you. All right, Clever Titan, come on in. Hey, watch. I was gonna say we could shut Gecko in there. He can't get out now. This is what you call a scum trap. Even though he's on our team, because I have this set to underboss, I would ask you guys not to do it. Look, Gecko said, "Aw, shit, I'm stuck." I trapped you on purpose. See that? It's what you call... I was telling people about the scum traps, because some toxic people will do that. They will take... Oh, shit. Have we been going 3 hours already? Holy shit balls.
Oh, shit. What time is it?
It's 3 a.m., dude. You might have to go to bed.
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do.
It's 3 a.m. here. What is it? 2 a.m. at your place or 4 a.m.?
My place, it's 0400 at my place.
Yeah,
I'm on the East Coast.
You're an hour ahead. That's right. So what they'll do is they'll open a door that they know is locked with their own personal lock on the son of a bitch. Somebody will come in to loot. Let's say, oh, there's some decent loot sitting here. I'll go ahead and lock this behind me. Well, guess what? You have 2 ways out of here. An admin can come remove the locks and save you, and you keep all your shit. Or you can commit suicide and leave your body behind and spawn outside.
Or the admin can teleport you out.
The admin can teleport you out. That is correct. That is correct. So I guess you got 3 options. And if no admins are available, your options are very limited. Now, are you gonna leave your truck over here, Mitchell?
No, I'm gonna run the truck back because I got those boxes full of loot. So I'm gonna run the truck back to the trading post, and that way I always use the hostel as a crash pad anyway. And then my base is right there too, so it's right across 100 meters away.
I'm gonna holler at Gecko here. Hey Gecko, I'm gonna go. Hey, you like my parking job, guys? I'm gonna go shoot some zombies to show the guys on the stream some sniping. You're welcome to come along, or you can do your own thing. I just didn't want to leave you out, dude.
You are you in need of any gas or anything like that? Because I was gonna run to the gas station at the
I don't need nothing.
Sideways A.
I am at
okay
100%. And by the way,
right.
Vehicle damage should be back on. Gecko
yes,
says
I know.
He's going to get some fame points. That's another thing we just changed. There was no vehicle damage either. I mean, it really is like fucking Christmas, guys. If you haven't been to a server that basically gives you every opportunity to thrive, this might be the place for you if you want to play on a server like that. Where do we have? We don't have any drops. Look over there. C0. There's 2. 1 in D0. 1 in Z1. 1 in C4. Oh, you missed just chatting, Kingy. We don't do anything here. Actually, we put together a great big box full of shit that I cleaned out that Gregory's gonna take and do something constructive with it. Donations, whatever. There's 4 drops. 1 there in B0, 2 in C0, and 1 in D0 just came in. We got 1 in C0, and 1 down in Z1, 1 in Z4. Now they're starting to pick up. Oh, C4's gone. Hey, Gregory, we're gonna go. Well, actually, I should be telling Gecko, right? Gecko, we're gonna go get the one down there. I'm gonna go get the one down there in B3. I'm gonna go B3. Pad 1. B3 pad 1. We can go right back down the road. Yes, Ravens, you get starter gear too. Hey, and like I said, nothing against people that play PvP. I just don't want to do it. And I don't feel like I'm good enough to play against other players who are hardcore players, you know, first person and can't use your map and shit like that. I don't feel that I'm good enough for that, and I really don't want to get to that point where that I think that I am. But if you want to come someplace and try out a bunch of guns and equipment and learn the map, and I mean, there's a tractor spawn right there. Did you guys see that on the right? There's a tractor spawn right there. On Astaroth, it is a fucking nightmare just to get a vehicle. Any vehicle. Any vehicle. You're lucky to find a goddamn quad with 4 flat tires. Or a tractor.
But a lot of people, for a lot of people, that's actually, you know.
Oh, fuck. There's another. Hey, I should have taken damage. I should have taken damage. I just saw that other truck. There's another truck spawn. I didn't take any damage when I hit that tree. I don't think it's on yet. A lot of people, what, Gregory?
No, I was going to say, it's like, you know, and that's kind of one of the other things I really like about SCUM is it's like, you know, there's so many servers out there, and it's like you can kind of, you know, go stick your toe in everybody's pool a little bit, find out what it is that you like, get the terminology, go look it up, and then you have, it's like, okay, well, I really like, you know, heavy zombies, but I don't want to, you know, have zombies that can kill me in 2 swipes. Yep. So I'll go to another place. I'll go to another place where I can get a, you know, I can get a lot of zombies, but their damage isn't so high, so I can deal with the hordes and not get, you know, schwacked every time.
Yep. Well, I'm telling you guys, this, if you want a nice place to start out, you get a starter kit, you can have an ATV or a tractor start out, you can use that to go get another vehicle, and you're also allowed to trade vehicles here.
Yes.
You can trade vehicles as well. Now, you guys see what
I'm
doing here? Running the railroad tracks? Whoop, shit, wrong one. Well, I can just go around. I'll go around.
There is some talks about the possibility of being able to pull vehicles out of the wild and bring them in to trade them in.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yep, we talked about that. So, guys, I've got over 1,000 hours in the game right now, which is very minor compared to some other people. But I haven't even scratched the surface. Now, granted, I'm splitting those hours amongst 3 different servers, so I have not been dedicated to just one. But as I've talked before, each server has a little bit something different to offer. And this is what I would tell you guys. Oh, I just found a hippie shirt. I'm going to wear that shit.
Look at you go.
Nah, can I take it in hands? God damn it. That's the first hippie shirt I think I've found. God, there's so much scrap here. I think I'm going to take this shirt off. I can't do it, can I? I got the scope in there. Ah, fuck that hippie shirt. We're supposed to be sniping puppets anyway.
You know, I hear people talking about how many hours they've got in the game, and somebody asked me, I think it was Tainted Ovaries was asking me, she's like, well, how many hours have you got? It's because she was asking me a question on her stream, and I answered it, and she's like, how many hours do you have? And it's like, I have no idea. So I went on and looked, and I go, came back, and it's like, wow, this is kind of embarrassing. And she's like, why is it? What's wrong? And I go, I barely have 200 hours. So she's like, what?
Yeah.
Well, so I go, she's like, wow. She's like, you learned quickly. And it's like, no, I go, I got lucky and got in with a lot of good people that are streamers, and some of the, you know, I'm not going to name drop or anything, some of the big streamers.
Don't shine us on. You know better than that. I will say this, if you spent much time with Janzer, I'll give him a big shout out as well.
Absolutely.
And if you want to go ahead and do that right now, you can if you have time. If you can't, I'll do it. But Janzer,
yeah, go ahead and do it. I'm gassing up. I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah,
okay,
I got it.
Because I was just stopping to do it. Hey, you know I'm serious about this shit when I was going to pull off the side of the road to give somebody a shout out when there's a cargo drop just a short distance away. You guys really should check out Janzer. He's so calm. He's so cool. He's like Fonzie. So
Janzer with an underscore, right?
You got him. You got him. Yeah, you got it. Yep, Janzer's one cool cat. You know, it'd be really nice if there's no horde here and a black and yellow screwdriver in here would be just titties. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how much time I got. Oh, and by the way, the cargo drops are pretty plentiful, and I think the counter starts at 35 minutes on here. All right, so I am going to use up these bobby pins right here. These piece of shit 25%ers. And I've really got to chuck some of this stuff in the truck. Since I've got plenty of time, I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Now, you guys do this, travel at your own risk, but I craft the lockpicks from the menu. Some people don't like to do that. They say it's more glitchy for them. But it's faster for me. Oh, I'm being followed. I think it's Gecko.
Gotta be, because I'm going the opposite. I think I'm going the opposite direction.
All right.
I'm going back west to get home.
Pick that shit up. Sometimes people will do really sneaky things like close the door. Not on you, but man, that should have gone. Come on, you bitch. That definitely should have gone. See how the lock flips around? It should not do that. There we go. I am wearing gloves, though, too, so that does make it a little bit harder. Ghillie top. I'll go ahead and wear that for a minute. We'll unload that. All right, let's see. Yeah. Chainsaw. If we've got someone else picking with us, what we normally do is... Oh, is he crowbarring that shit? Bottle of booze. God, I did not mean to pick that up. Throw that booze down. That booze is shit right now. Oh, but Creepy did tell me that the Molotov cocktails are coming, but not...
Coming, yes.
Not improvised. They have to be found in the world. I can't wait, though, because I've been asking for that. I've been asking for it. All the stuff is here. Hey, guys, I'm really good at lockpicking. Have you noticed? Come on, you bitch. All right, there we go. Well, I found more screwdrivers, but unfortunately, they're not the ones I wanted. Gecko, 2 more crowbars. That one's search, that one's a search. Which one are you doing? I'll see if I can search this one. Ooh, I'll take that RAS adapter rail. I don't want any of this other stuff. 2 crowbars, AKS 74U, 545 by 39. If you want any of that, you're welcome to it. Got one of the reasons that I don't like the crowbar is it just takes so fucking long. I think he got it. I'm gonna see if I can steal some of his shit here. Oh, it's so horrible. Gas mask and the gloves. Gecko, I'm coming out if you want to go in. Anything that you want there, just take it. Because I'm done. All I wanted was that RIS adapter rail. Just in case I come up with another AKM or some shit. Look at this, and I guess I picked up scrap. Anything you want, you got it. I'm just gonna put a bunch of these screwdrivers in here. I think he had to drop stuff off at the car. It's so much nicer if you can get the black and yellow screwdriver, for sure. Because you got 40 out of 40 charges with a full one, instead of carrying 10 screwdrivers around to get you 30 charges. So much better. Alright. Well, this drop wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. I don't need anything else out of there. Do you want that chainsaw? You can have it, unless you already got one. Basically, anything you want, take it out of there. I'm going to go look for some zombies to kill. Hey, we could go to the city if you want to. 45 ACP. Let me see what I got in the truck. I don't think I have any, but I might. That's another thing we talked about. We talk about a lot of shit here. If you're on PvP or even on some roleplay servers, you're trying to kill each other and take their shit. Over here, it's like, hey, you need this, you need that. Gecko, I just dropped you 1 box of 45. It's like, hey, you need this? How about 3 boxes of 45? How about 4 boxes of 45? I didn't think I had any. I got bobby pins too. I didn't even remember that. What the fuck was that? Was that you, Gregory?
Yeah, I basically
scared the shit out of me, dude. I'm like, what new sort of tomfuckery sorcery is this?
Sorry, I managed to jump sniper my truck here into in between rocks.
Oh, you want? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I was going to go rescue Gregory, but now since he used my name in vain, I might not. Hey, do you have a suppressor for that? All right, let me get you one. I think I got one. What do you need, Gregory? I mean, you can log out, or we can try to come save you if you tell us where you are.
Nah, it's fine. I'm literally right in front of the trading post, and I tried to come down another way, and it got jammed up on a rock. Then I pushed it.
Stuck on the rock.
Now I'm kind of wedged in here. Yep, I high-centered it.
I have a soundbite for push. Let's see, do I?
Excuse me, could somebody give me a push?
Huh. That's Monty Python. Could somebody give me a push? All right, let's see here. Gosh. Oh, you know what I didn't do? God damn it. You know what I didn't do? Here, try that on, Gecko. That should work. I gotta start a new recording. God. All right, I'm gonna move the truck, and I'm gonna go pee, IRL, and then I'm gonna start a new recording. So I'm just gonna move away from here a little bit.
Okay. Get in it.
There should be a hunting stand over here someplace too. That's what I want to do eventually, guys. Get so good at the map, I don't even have to look at it anymore, except for cargo drops. Except for cargo drops. But I'm not that good yet. I've mentioned it a couple times. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to give us a short intermission while I go pee, and we'll be right back.
You better love it.